Hello everyone, and welcome to Retro Book Club. Renegade called, that game can still suck my ass. That game is so mean! Why is it so mean? I know why it's so mean. It's an arcade port of and it's an NES port of an arcade game. It's designed to be mean. Well, I was not prepared for it to be this mean, so you know what? We're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna play some other games that might be mean. I am your host, Okami Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by Dr. Bendova.
Yo.
I am joined by Jenny Blaze.
Today is Friday in California.
I am joined by MeleeWizard.
Hello, everyone.
And I am joined by Miss Zinnia.
Hello.
Alright, we have the players, we have the games. All that's left is take a look at the order. And we will be starting tonight with Miss Zinnia's game. Up second is gonna be me. Third is gonna be Dr. Bendova. Fourth is gonna be Jenny Blaze. And we'll be closing out tonight with MeleeWizard's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night. From Miss Zinnia.
Can't wait.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. Last time I was on here, my game was last, and now I'm going first.
Yeah, funny how things work like that.
Yeah. Kind of funny because, like, I actually settled on picking this game next, like, right after my last show was actually done.
You're just excited to get back in the field.
Yeah, very excited to get back in the field, and very excited to establish a pattern of what games to expect when I'm in the cast of this episodes.
I mean, I feel like this is a little bit different than the last game you gave out.
Yeah, I mean, it is still a very janky fighting game. Let's be real, but it is one with a status.
That's a way to put it.
One that has a legacy. It is the original.
Yeah,
it is the original, Dead or Alive.
Yo,
yeah,
let's go.
Known for one or two things. Dead or Alive for PS1.
God, I love Dead or Alive. I played Dead or Alive 3 a whole bunch because I grew up with the original Xbox.
Because Dead or Alive is not a franchise I really played a whole lot of. I played a little bit of whichever one was released on PS Vita. I want to say it was like Dead or Alive 5. But one of them was released on Vita. I played a tiny bit of it, but not much. And this is the part where I hope that nothing explodes because we're using a new version of the pack, so things could maybe end up exploding.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, because
Wonderful.
it's not really loading up for me unless I'm doing something wrong.
You have to extract and load the queue if you're just dragging the zip on.
Okay, I do have to extract it. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Common mistake for PS1.
Yeah.
And that made my BizHawk actually crash. Hold on, I gotta restart it.
Man, I'm honestly excited to play the original Dead or Alive. Because I've never really had experience with playing it before. On my Monday streams that I have, Retro Roulette, I know that Kylie, I see her in the chat, she put it on the roulette wheel.
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck am I reading? Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm curious what Dead or Alive 1 is gonna be like, because it's like, I know it's a long-standing series, I just sometimes forget that it started all the way back on the PS1.
Mm-hmm.
I got Duck Station all set.
Yep.
I am ready to play some Dead or Alive.
I'm just waiting for my thing to not load up, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see how
Save
Bendova
data
is.
does not exist.
Press any button.
Press the
I
any
choose
button.
this button.
Anyways, how's everybody doing today?
I'm doing good.
Sorry, my sickness.
All right.
I had a mystery
It's not that
tournament. I had a mystery tournament match. Had to play a demo of a game that combines Sokoban and nonograms, aka Picross.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I watched you play that one. I thought that looked pretty neat.
It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. Would recommend giving it a try. The demo is up because that's what we raced. But I after that race, I ended up wishlisting that game. Because that looks like the chill thing that's kind of up my alley, especially like if I'm playing it in a non-race setting.
Sony. That's what they say.
Also, reading what Kylie says in chat, so it's kind of a Final Fantasy scenario. Well, okay, to be fair, that's a misconception. What's his name? The person who created the original Final Fantasy just wanted the initials FF.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been called Fiesta Fantasy for all we care.
Or Fighting Fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean, FF does roll off the tongue pretty nicely, but that might in part be because we're so used to saying FF for Final Fantasy nowadays.
Yeah. Either FF for Final Fantasy or FF for Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I am ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready to go as well.
Pretty much.
I'm on title screen.
Sign me up.
The visuals of this are really making me think Virtua Fighter in particular. Well, alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead or alive?
Alright, let's do this.
I guess I'll do
Tournament is your standard beat old characters mode.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah,
have no
Hayabusa's in here.
Now, the question is, so I gotta play my girl Kasumi. Which one is her base costume? Or what's her, like, iconic blue costume? Is that P1, P2, or...
It's the default.
I think it's the blue one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good,
Gotcha.
the jiggle physics are still present even in the first one. Excellent.
Alright, so
Legit.
Oh yeah, like every time I see the jiggle physics happen, I just immediately just go doing, 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 doing.
Right?
Popularity vote, 100%.
alright, so I just rolled a die 10 and it came up 4, so I guess I'm
Boing,
playing
boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, as much as I want to rep my boy Hayabusa, I feel like we gotta get some jiggle physics in there. It's what the series is known for, after all.
Oh god, the jiggle physics are way more than in Dead or Alive
Boing,
3.
boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, the
This
series
is so
kind of...
ridiculous. Boing, 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 boing.
It's so funny. We played it wasn't that long ago. We played another game that, at least the character I was using, had jiggle physics because we played a Fatal Fury, or no, I think it was King of Fighters, and I of course
Yeah.
went as Mai, and
Yeah.
you know how Mai
Shit.
be.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, I really want Dead or Alive to introduce like a new sumo character whose belly bounces with the same intensity as the boobs do.
That would be really good. One of my favorite Dead or Alive stories is so at PAX there's always a tournament for Dead or Alive beach volleyball, and I always every time I see one of my Enforcer friends go to that tournament, it's great. He's just always so excited for it. It's so good.
Is it just me, or am I not? I've tried both the D-pad and the analog stick, and my characters don't really seem to be moving.
The
D-pad is working for me.
Yeah,
That
D-pad
might,
works for
Working for
me.
me.
might be a control binding thing.
Oh my god.
Wait,
The freaking upskirt kick on Kasumi though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Very important.
like... So, here's the thing. So I first played this character, so I had this game when I was really young, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, like, probably around 7 years old, because that's when I first, was exposed to the Xbox, because, funny thing, my dad worked at Microsoft for a time, so he got an original Xbox, around the time when it was, actually, when it was, being made. And I remember playing a bit of Dead or Alive 3 in my time, and just immediately I was drawn to Kasumi.
Kylie's pointing out something that's true and very funny. Another Dead or Alive fun fact: Dead or Alive Extreme 2 innovating the breast physics by having each breast jiggle separately.
Leading to some very hilarious moon physics.
Exactly. But yeah, I should probably get more Dead or Alive games. I feel like with the kind of people in my polycule they would get some enjoyment out of playing Dead or Alive games, or totally just playing the game. Yep.
I mean, I'll sometimes pop in Dead or Alive 6 for fun.
Yeah.
I
Like,
just
there's still solid fighting games, especially the later ones without these like really janky controls.
something I'm very impressed
Honestly-
by. Let me let me go ahead and switch back over here. Something I'm very impressed by. The game's still rated T for teen. I think there are some Dead or Alive games that are rated M, right? I'm not losing my marbles here, right?
Yeah, like the newer ones are rated M, I believe.
No.
Ow.
Yeah, so I'm kind of impressed
Boing,
that
boing, 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 boing.
Okay.
I'm kind of impressed this one's just got a T rating. Uh-oh.
Oh, am I gonna cheese the I just cheese Lei Fang. Let's go.
Oh.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, what I was going to say before.
Damn.
So,
No.
because like, you know, I didn't really see too much of like a big deal of like, oh, I'm playing as a girl. I don't really care too much. It's like,
Nice counter there.
you know, like, why is it like, why would it be such a big deal to play as a girl? And then like decades later, I came out as trans,
Well, there you
and
go.
now I'm kind of like, oh, no wonder I like Kasumi.
I mean, maybe I am as well, but also, like, if I were actually picking a character, I would probably be picking Hayabusa. Which is...
Boing, boing, boing.
It's funny he's going by his last name, but as Kyle mentions, it's kind of an unwritten rule in fighting games to not have fighters share names, which is why he goes by Hayabusa and not Ryu, to not get him mixed up with Ryu from Streets.
Ryu from Streets.
Couldn't resist that. I'm Ryu from Streets.
Yeah, honestly, I just really like Kasumi's like back left trick,
What the
back
heck?
right trigger. It just spins like a Beyblade. Oh, you just had like the explosion ring out.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, there are landmines around the field, so be careful.
Have fun. Thanks
good
for telling
to-
me a little late.
Yeah, so apparently it seems like I only move if I double tap.
I mean, that's how I've been playing this whole time.
Okay, I just wasn't sure
Oh,
if that was...
wow.
Jesus, Stan Lee just took
If
out
that
half
was-
my health.
I just didn't know if it was expected behavior, that's all.
Well, so far watching the streams, one of the things has definitely been an improvement so far with the new pack that's we've had. And streams are running a bit smoother now. People have been watching
Holy
lately.
crap! I just got comboed.
That's PS1 fighters and fighters in general sometimes.
Boing, boing, boing,
But yeah,
boing.
like,
Ow.
people have been watching the show for a bit. Probably noticed that some of the streams stuttered a bit in previous streams due to shoddier internet for me after I moved.
Crap.
But it looks like the new settings are working pretty solidly for the most part so far, which I'm happy about.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for me to lose a match.
Oh, I've been losing left,
Same.
right, and center. I'm not doing great in Dead or Alive.
I'm just button mashing to...
That's what
to
I'm
heck,
doing
and
as well.
It's been working up until now.
Yeah, fighting games are rarely my specialty.
Me neither. I have some just fighting game experience, just not with this.
Yeah, like I think the fighter I
God,
played.
Janley's kicking my ass.
Boing, boing.
I want to say the fighter I
Ow.
played the most of was Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
So I am not much of a fighting game person. Like,
Damn.
God damn it. Screw you, Janley.
Yeah.
Generally be wilding all over the place. He'd be like, pop, 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 and like, chop, and then you think you gotta be, and then be like,
No, my
And he's like, nah.
drop kick. How dare you?
also, I feel like we're in Chicago or in LA. I don't know. Oh shit.
Oh, come on.
It's true, Paul. The last fighting game we had was Dual Blades, and hilariously, I think I did pretty good in Dual Blades, from what I remember. I think I either beat the game or got close to the end of the game, just playing on normal difficulty. Alright, we're on the
Also,
board
the
now.
funniest way to die is when you get hit with the ring out, and then you just drop head down as your opponent's doing the victory pose.
Kylie says, out of the Blaze Brigade, I am an expert at fighters, and I am a scrub lord.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the fighting game feeling. Is like, oh yeah, I know fighting games, I'm also shit at them. At least that's what it is for me. God damn it. No, the best of fighting games are the ones that experiment for me and like do really weird things. Like dive kick, for example, is one I really love.
The nuts, and then I dropped on his nuts. Jesus Christ!
Ouch.
This game is so ridiculous, and I love it.
I legit love Dead or Alive. It's just so stupid, but I kind of love it.
Kind of doesn't take it. I have to wonder how seriously the story takes itself. If it's actually like kind of serious or not at all.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things where it just like takes itself super seriously, but the story is really stupid.
Like takes itself so seriously, it loops around to being stupid in like the affectionate way.
Ow! Yeah. Jesus, Genfu.
God damn it! Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me at Genfu.
Yeah, so am I now.
Damn!
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking one hit and it's like, all my health's gone.
Right, one win against Tina.
Oh my god.
Hooray.
Come on.
You see that, fishies? I'm getting my ass handed to me, but I'm not a Bruce Lee knockoff.
Ow. God.
Eventually I will mash buttons in the right combination to win. Ow.
No.
Come on. Come on,
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, me
Fishies,
too.
I fucked up.
God damn.
No. No. You ain't gonna get me this time, boy.
Ow.
You ain't gonna.
Damn it.
Boing, boing.
Ooh, armbar. Nice.
Man, the creator of this game must have played like Virtual Fighter or like Tekken.
I mean, definitely.
Man.
I made the
Imagine.
comparison like visually to Virtua Fighter when we first jumped into it, so. But I guess that kind of makes sense. Same deal with Tekken. They're all 3D fighters.
Damn.
What the fuck does this
My
keep
God. This guy in a Hawaii shirt just beat my ass.
Genfu, you're so close. Ah!
Oh, no. God damn it.
If I get past
God.
Genfu, that's gonna be a moral victory for me.
Yeah, I think that I'm getting my first taste of the jiggle physics now. Is like, oh my goodness.
That's one way to
That-
phrase
He's
it,
just been
honestly.
going this whole time.
Well, I mean, I think most of the characters I've been playing against have been Ben so far. So
Yeah, the
this
jiggle
could be
business are
kind of like
crazy in
this,
this
just
game.
all the times it's just doing.
Doing.
It
Come on.
much.
Oh my god.
It's kind of supposed to be over the top, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Oof.
Oh my
Dude, the
god.
visit. Dude,
Eat
the
my
jiggles move
asshole,
like they're
man.
Mario.
Jesus Christ.
The jiggles move, right? The jiggles move like if they was in Mario 64 and you like grab Mario's nose.
Yeah, give
Oh my
Mario's
God.
nose a run for its money.
Exactly. They'd be like, well. I bet if you grab. No.
Just stop it before you say something regrettable.
Oh my god. Genfu can eat my ass raw. Just, oh my god.
Right?
I'm getting pissed off, old man. Jesus.
Have you at least taken a few rounds off of Genfu by this point?
Yes, like.
Just
they're-
not being
like,
able to get that second one? Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
I got one, and then
Eat my
Genfu wakes the
ass,
fuck
old
up.
man.
This Genfu guy looks like someone's uncle, I swear. Why is she going on like that?
On.
Once more, here we go.
Ow, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, man. Oh my lord.
Shit. Damn it.
Damn.
I finally got through Tina. I'm pretty sure I bitch slapped it to death.
Check something really fast.
Alright,
Okay,
time to fight
I-
Baymax.
Oh, God. Oh my God. This fucking.
Get it?
Fuck.
Who added me?
Counters are real,
Asked me
man.
to say no. Winner.
Every time I try to do a counter, it's like I keep getting countered. It's like, this is so stupid.
Tina.
Like,
Oh,
it's
that's
not
the girl.
Controls do not control well, honestly.
It's not quite
That's the girl from
input reading bad.
But
It's
the
not,
awkward thing is like these feel like the controls that I can play on the Xbox. It's just like,
translating it to like PlayStation controls is a bit tough.
yeah, and plus,
I got it perfect
Like-
off of Genfu. I'm satisfied. I can die happy now. I'll get my ass kicked this round though.
oh my god. Oh my
and
god.
usually,
She's going on
usually
me.
when I press like the bottom button, you know, what would be the A button on a standard Duke controller, I'm expecting to like do a throw, but no, it's not working that way.
Fishies, you see this? I'm getting my ass handed to me. My ass handed to me by that girl from Bob's Burger, the one voiced by Mabel. She's like,
God.
Yeah.
I don't know what she sounds like, but
Yeah, she's just like,
Fuck
No, you think
off.
I'm fighting
Oh my
Hulk
lord.
Hogan now.
oh my god, she fucked me up. She ranged my guts.
Hulk Hogan just like punched me
Fuck
as
you,
I was
Genfu,
coming
I'm
down
free.
to Earth.
That
Good
took a
luck
bit.
fighting base is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God. Okay, I was really close on that one.
Alright. Hi, Tina.
Damn.
Cowgirl Tina.
Dang.
I'm gonna guess this
You
is
know
close to the end of this.
WrestleMania. It's reminded me, WrestleMania happened like last Saturday.
I'm going to assume this
that's-
is close to the end being the mirror match. I don't know if that's how it actually goes or if that's just coincidence.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Yeah, I'm fighting Tina as Tina, so
I'm
I'm trying
playing
to do
as,
Hulk punch to
Boing,
throw.
boing, boing, boing.
Oh my god, one hole did like 3/4 of my health. My god.
yeah.
And that's me about to be getting my ass handed to me soon.
Like I said, just wait until you fight base where like one throw will almost one-shot you and then he'll stop you for whatever's left.
Okay, that's round one. Let's see if I can do round two. Oh.
Can't tell if Tina's
Oh my
being
God.
easier or harder right now, but I've got a KO off
Got
Tina.
him. Killed him with the like sweep.
As Paul says, turns
Boing,
out
boing,
it's
boing,
dead or
boing,
dead.
boing. Are you dead or even more dead?
Yeah. Dead or
Oh,
ghost?
time for my mirror match.
How dead are you?
Fuck.
It's Kasumi versus Kasumi with pants on.
Who will win?
Piss off, old man. Thank God.
How
in the
did
epic,
that not count as a ring out? My goodness.
in the epic struggle, pants
I mean, it was
versus
to
no
my
pants.
benefit, but still.
All right, Tina time.
Alright, Tina, time to get your ass handed to you.
Brian knows, it doesn't seem like there's, like, actual ring outs, just you might run into mines when you go out of the ring.
If
But you might be
if you
okay.
fall out the ring, you'll blow up.
Anybody else remember the Dead or Alive movie?
Yeah, I know it exists. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Same.
Honestly, I don't hate that movie. Honestly, I thought it was fun when I saw it.
Pow! Oh, you
I
see
haven't
that?
seen it,
Oh,
so I can't.
oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Tina.
Like I
Tina.
said, she's a bitch.
Tina, please. Ah!
The lane did
Alright.
get hit too. Oh.
Alright. At least I'm consistently getting a round off of you.
How? Just, oh my God, I got comboed.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I've gotten a few wins
And
off of Tina, but not consistent enough to be able to get 2 in a row to move on to the next round. Fuck. Come on, one more good hit. Yeah.
Nice. Oh. Kick to the face. Eat that, Tina.
You know, this is like Sonic Adventure 2 when you think about it. Your rival's like, I mean, playing as Kasumi, your rival's like black and red, and you're like blue and whitish.
You're blue and white, yeah.
All right, 3 from Tina now.
Oh no.
Who's up
Oh no.
next is Bayman.
And there it is.
Yeah, I think Bayman looks like he's a scuba diver instead of a ninja.
Oh my god, Bayman just...
That's
okay.
That's who I'm playing.
Oh my god.
That's my mirror matches. Is the scuba guy.
Alright, Bayman's gonna be rough.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm slowly getting the hang of fighting Tina. Haha.
I think it's gonna take me a few good runs before I get the hang of fighting Bayman. I'm getting that distinct feeling.
Oh, no.
Bayman, with the amount of damage he does, feels like final boss sort of thing.
Bitch.
I don't know if that's actually the case, but...
Nope.
No? Okay.
Ooh,
Cool.
counter into counter into counter.
Fuck.
I don't give a oh my god.
Yeah, I think Bayman is where my run dies.
There we go.
I mean, you got unlimited continues at the very least.
Yeah.
Next up.
That's usually the nice thing about fighters.
Okay, Bass.
Damn!
Oh, shit.
Damn, this lady makes this man talk.
Okay, I gotta win off of Bayman now. I just gotta get one more. Easy, right?
This lady makes it all like this lady
I got a
like,
fight against Kasumi in the second round and blew her up for the victory. Parents are overrated.
Hulk speaking facts. With saying down
Let's
I
dance.
know.
Whoa! She tried to hit me with her butt, but I dodged it. Let's go.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, man, really? Freaking magic
Come
pixel.
on. Yes!
Shit.
Okay, that's one.
That does so
Come
much
on,
damage.
Tina. Like, honestly, Tina's, like, I'm having a lot easier of a time with Tina than I am with Genfu because it feels like I actually have a chance.
Yeah, Tina I had a much easier time with. If it goes anything like you, like it is for me, you're gonna struggle again with Bayman the next fight. But it is looking like you fight the fighters in the same order, regardless of which character you're playing as, based on how it's going for us.
Has anybody made it to Rido yet?
Yes, I'm fighting him right now. He just beat me and blew me up.
Is Rido the next fight after Bayman, or is there another fight in between?
He's the final boss.
Yeah, at the Bayman you fight Kasumi.
Okay. I guess I haven't got to Kasumi yet, but Bayman is still kicking my butt. Ow.
Oh. Yeah, I'm fighting Bass right now.
And you... Nope.
The bats or base?
I alternate. I also just kind of call him Hulk Hogan in this game.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good start against Bayman. Kick you in the back.
Boing, boing.
There we go. Got a round off of you.
On, I'm like a step away from taking out Bayman.
God. I got hit in the butt, or I got hit by a butt.
Oh, okay, Bayman down.
Of course.
I'm on the base now.
Oh, just barely got Rido that round. Doing, 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 doing.
Oh, God. Ah!
Shit.
Alright.
Come on.
How bad are you gonna be, base? Ow. Ow.
Yeah, base hits like a fucking truck as expected.
I'm noticing.
I mean, I was taking more damage for him from friggin' Bayman.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like right now. Bayman was more of the wall for me. Ow, ow. Well, I'm in the minefield now. Okay. That was kind of funny.
I'm dying.
Of course. The awkward thing is I'm getting hits in, but Tina hits like a goddamn truck.
Like some of these attacks will just do ridiculous damage.
Okay, I exploded, but I didn't die. Interesting.
Check.
There we go. Alright, that's two, or that's one.
And I died from getting my head stomped in.
Now, back it up.
Yep.
Okay, one
Wow,
round against
combo within
base.
6 seconds.
Damn it.
I just gotta get one more off of you. Easy, right?
Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Did it. I'm moving on. On to the next. Oh, to the next.
Yeah, I just did the same. I got my fighter down, so I'm on to Kasumi now.
Batman?
Alright, how much of a pain is Kasumi gonna be?
Good question.
So
I
far-
mean, she is my girl.
So far, not the biggest pain compared to some of the other fighters, but
Ow!
one good combo is probably gonna be enough to turn that right back around. Yeah.
And now I'm on to Kasumi.
Join me
Is
there.
that-
Woo! Nope, come on.
Shit. God damn it. I got close to taking down Kasumi both rounds. I got magic picked on the second time, in fact. So, that's at least a good sign.
Ha-ha! I got a great! Booyah!
Nice.
Water ice salt. Hey, water ice salt.
Ah.
Oh, the match ended while he was mid choke grab, so he just like doing the victory pose while choke grabbing.
That's funny. Shit.
Almost.
Damn.
Nope. I don't think I'm making it past Kasumi, especially with
Come
only 3
on.
minutes to go.
Yes! Booyah!
At least I hope at least I'm able to finish this.
Oh, maybe.
Alright. On to Bayman. Woo! How much time we got left?
Like 2.5 minutes now.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm on the board against Kasumi now.
Nope.
I don't know how long that's gonna last, though. Oh, especially if that happens.
Yeah, I won't lie. I'm not fully convinced that Rido is in the like
Damn
reading
it.
inputs.
That one was so close.
Just sit on it for extra lives. We're not playing Renegade anymore, Polk. Sorry to say. Oh, how did you avoid getting mine? Oh.
Just sit on it for extra lives, folks. So.
Yeah, so that was the thing in Renegade where it's got a mechanic where if you take out the third enemy while they're knocked down, you might be able to get an extra life. So if you just sit on them while they're down and then get back off of them and keep doing that, you get unlimited lives. It's such a funny bug. Alright, well, I think this is gonna be pretty much my last chance to take down Kasumi. It ain't happening this time, I don't think, unless I get really lucky. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I got past Kasumi. Okay. I get basically one shot against Raito, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, Raito is also a cheap piece of shit.
Great.
I mean, to be fair, Dead or Alive final bosses are known for being absolute bullshit. Let's be real here.
Like, I'm half convinced this boss is actually input reading right now.
Well, I got A1 off of Raito already.
I'm just remembering how much bullshit Omega put me through growing up.
Damn.
I feel like I would be doing better if I actually had to understand what the controls were.
So triangle is punch. I think X is also punch. Circle is kick, and then hit square for hold. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah, and also like right trigger does like a really powerful kick.
Yeah. I think this is where my run ends of Bayman, or my run ends at Bayman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat Raito, but I at least got a knockdown Raito, and I got very close to getting a
I
second.
beat Raito!
Hey!
I just beat him as soon as we were saying like, oh, the run's are gonna end, so at least one of us gets to finish this.
Right at the
And-
buzzer,
I lost that
too.
Raito.
And I just got past Kasumi, so I'm on Raito.
Nice.
Downloading. Here's a woman looking to the left. Here's a woman standing in profile.
That was a fun time. Well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing my game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
See you all later.
I need to go set some things up, so I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, that was so victorious feeling actually being able to beat that game in the time limit.
Good job.
We'll get somebody to record.
God, that was that was annoying. I'm gonna have a time if this comes up on Retro Roulette.
At least you have some more experience again.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know we're currently on ads, but Kylie, I'm curious. Does the DOA Extreme version on Xbox tone down the difficulty at all? You have a difficulty select in the options. You can tone it. Wait, I had a difficulty select this whole time. There is a clip on the soundboard that we always keep playing for this particular moment, and it fits right now. I'm a dumbass.
I'm still trying to get this stupid thing set up. Playing games on hardware is fun when hardware actually, works.
That's fair.
But we'll go ahead and at least get the next game reveal done. So we are back for our second game for tonight. From me. I normally do all my play games on hardware setup before we start, but I was kind of running behind, so didn't end up doing that. So what I have for y'all is a game I was kind of trying to track down for a little bit. Found it recently, so I figured why not give it out for a retro book club. We had the original version of this, but this time around we're going to be playing the remake of this game. A little bit of a interesting piece of the series history because the original didn't really have voice acting, but they put voice acting in this version for better or for worse, depending on who you ask. So I have for you all the Wii version of Klonoa.
I knew that this was where you were going. I heard a voice acting and I'm like, wait, is this Klonoa?
What the fuck? Is this Klonoa for Nintendo Wii?
It is, in fact, a Klonoa for Nintendo Wii. All right.
Also,
That's
as
crazy.
everybody's saying, huh.
He goes, woohoo. I mean, I imagine it'd be more jovial.
Woohoo!
Grown up Klonoa.
It's
like,
all
woo.
been done. I've never played this game before, but it looks cute.
Yeah,
It's a quarter-
I haven't played this either.
It's a 1:15. I'm a little stunk. And I need you now. I remember playing Klonoa demo. The remastered one that came out like relatively soon. A while ago, I guess.
Also, I am playing this Wii game with a keyboard.
I'm playing my Nintendo game with a PlayStation controller. Yes, great. Save. What? What the fuck?
Ooh. Doo-doo-boo-boom.
What the fuck? What is up with that controller?
Wait, what did I set my minus button to? Right, shift.
Oh no.
Hey, MeleeWizard.
Yeah?
You know what I want right now? You know what I really, really want?
What?
Some Hershey's. Sounds pretty good right now. I'm just saying.
I was about to say, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Cause I really, really want, but I want.
There we go.
Unfortunately,
I
don't have those on hand, so
really,
I don't
really,
have-
really want a zigzag. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Hershey's on hand, so you'll have to fend for yourself.
What about Hinchies?
What the fuck?
I think I've got this stuff working now. Yeah, setup on hardware is still a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes here and there. I have something that I've ordered now, which is, once it gets here, that's going to streamline the process for playing games on hardware on RBC so much for me, so I'm looking forward to when that actually gets here.
What's going on with this shit, man?
Okay, I was like sitting on the title screen, and then all of a sudden it's like showing this image of the moon. Okay.
Ooh, creepy pasta. Ooh, or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
It's the
I'd be really
inevitable
concerning if it was the freaking Legend of Zelda moon that's hurtling towards that village.
I was about to
Oh,
say
no.
it's the inevitable crossover with Majora's Mask.
Okay, I should have everything actually set up now. So, I don't know if you all discussed this while I was getting shit set up, but who has actually played Klonoa 1 before? Either this version or the original
I
PS1
haven't.
one?
I've
Or Fantasy
seen
Reverie.
someone play the first Klonoa poorly, but I've seen it.
Okay.
I tried the demo for the Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Klonoa is a game that I really enjoyed. I played the Fantasy Reverie series, and that's how I started with Klonoa, or at least for finishing Klonoa.
I'm sure that it'll get. I'm sure that it'll get suggested on Retro Roulette at some point.
Yeah, I got my PS1 copy recently. Well, recent-ish. And I remember it because I got a bunch of games off of them. I think it was like $500 total. So I think in my note, in my PayPal note, I was like $400 for Klonoa 1, $100 for not Klonoa 1. Because it's kind of a spendy PS1 game nowadays. So I was very happy to be able to get a copy of Klonoa 1.
One dream I remember very
Yeah, that's the
clearly,
hazard of
as
game
if it was
collecting.
happening
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
telling me. All
I
right.
remember playing the what do you call it? I remember trying out the demo for like the remaster that came out like a while ago.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and get things going here before you continue with that thought. I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Q.
Same right here.
Yeah, more or less.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Klonoa.
Klonoa. Wahoo!
Let's do it. Wahoo!
Woohoo. Speak.
Oh,
Whoa. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm playing the remaster, the demo for the remaster for like both 1 and 2. 2, I kind of thought I was kind of like it's okay, but like 1, I really enjoyed. I think I just enjoyed like the art style of it, specifically like the 2.5D.
Yeah, I think 1 has more charm to it, personally speaking. I like 2 as well, but I prefer 1. Given the choice of them, I prefer 1.
Where do you suppose those dreams go?
And then there's
my friend.
And then there's stuff like the GBA Klonoa games that I haven't really dabbled in either.
As if it was happening right
I mean, honestly,
now.
I'm looking forward to trying out this game because I've never played any Klonoa at all. So we'll see how this goes.
They're not the hardest of platformers. There's some puzzle elements involved, especially in the GBA ones, but this one's is mostly straight platformer.
It's a gold ring. Finally, I can enter the Sonic games.
Hooray!
Question. How long does it usually take to beat this game? Because I specifically have a 3-stream rule with
Man, I'm getting
Retro
married
Roulette.
instead.
So if somebody wants to suggest this game for Retro Roulette, I want to just double check to make sure that it fits
I'm my
within
friend
this
now, Bubble
3-stream
Friend.
rule.
I'll check on how long to beat, but I think you could comfortably beat it in 3 streams. I think the only thing to note about it is there's a stage collectible that there's 6 of in each stage, and I believe you need to get all of them in order to get to the real ending. If I'm remembering right. If I'm remembering right, anyway. If I'm wrong about that, somebody can feel free to correct me. But Klonoa is around 5 hours on how long to beat for main story.
Okay.
Klonoa 2 is a little bit longer, but it's still pretty short compared to like some other games that might be out there as well. Yeah, 4.5 for the PSX version.
Klonoa?
Meanwhile, at the bell tower, a runaway teacup ride has crash landed into the bell.
Yeah, so in the original Klonoa, there wasn't voice acting. Rather, they had their own in-universe language that they spoke. But it's replaced with English in the Wii version, which some might like, some might dislike. I think that's kind of be a preference thing, but generally I think people prefer the PS1 Klonoa.
So was it kind of like a kind of in-universe version of the like Banjo-Kazooie noises, or
Something like that, yeah.
Did you see that?
I think they should have gone like the Pig Latin route and just have the characters go
But like the Banjo-Kazooie noises, I think are still implied to be English in universe, whereas it's outright referred to as like the Phantomidium language or something like that in universe in Klonoa.
Alright, use the 2 button to jump and 1 button to capture enemies. Gotcha.
Yeah, so the main gimmick of Klonoa games is you can pick up enemies, and while you're holding an enemy, you have a double jump.
What the fuck is this control scheme working?
Ah, okay, yeah, okay, that's how that works. All right.
Yep. There's a few different enemies that have different effects when you pick them up. Your main collectibles, you'll see something that looks kind of like a wing. There's 6 of those in each stage for you to get. Your other major collectible is the gems. If you're going for 100%, you have to get 150 gems in each stage, and there's usually exactly that many. If you pass by a clock and you pop that bubble, that is a checkpoint.
There we go.
Oh, that's okay, I understand the
that's
assignment
fun.
now, I think.
Okay, this game is really fun.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I definitely encourage you to go look at the original version as well. It's mainly like a side-by-side comparison, like a compare and contrast sort of thing. I just put this one in here because I haven't played the Wii one, so I wanted to get a file started on it. But my my PS1 file is at 100% for Klonoa 1.
Hey, you! Hold up there a minute, you guys! Yo! Up here! I'm up here!
I'm up here!
Hey, threw a guy at a clock.
Listen! I got something I need to ask you guys!
Yeah,
Wahoo!
Klonoa is known as a really good 2.5D platformer, yeah. It's got a kind of, in some ways, a similar feel to Tomba on the PS1. At least to me it does.
Tomba.
Yep, and I took my first damage of the game.
Village, and my name is Yupo.
Okay. It's nice to meet you.
Honestly, this feels really fun.
I don't know what
To be fair, like, when I, like, looking at this, I'm like,
my statue of the songstress
like,
of feast.
yeah, that brain.
Get it?
Like, when I first saw this, I'm like,
Wait a minute.
like,
You know
Klonoa has
who she
always been
is?
one of those
She's
series
the
that I've just
songstress
kind
that
of,
sings the song of
You
rebirth.
heard in passing, but never got to
I've
try.
heard in passing and never tried it. And honestly, it's like, this is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm definitely liking this so far.
Yeah.
She's amazing. And you know,
I think when I gave out Klonoa 2 like a year or two ago, however long it was with another group of people who weren't really familiar with Klonoa, and they had a good time with that as well.
are you saying you doubt the power of my love for the feast?
Look at Diggersby here.
More of your love?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, though, don't try to find a copy of PS1 Klonoa. If you want to have a physical copy of Klonoa, either get the Wii one or import the Fantasy Reverie series.
Watch out for yourselves.
We will, thanks. And good luck building your tower.
Wait, import? What do you mean import?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It never got a physical release in the States. It did get released in the States, but only digitally. So if you want a physical, you have to import it from Japan.
I mean, honestly, I'm fine with playing things digitally.
I'm realistically, most sane people are, and I'm generally fine with that as well. But also, like, if there's a physical copy, I want to have it on my shelf, especially if it's a game I really enjoy, which is why I haven't gotten the Fantasy Reverie series, at least on console yet. I have it on Steam though, because I got it for like, I think I got a good deal of it for like $5. Okay, this thing that I'm right in front of here, not that I think you folks will be able to see it, it's a fairy that doubles the value of gems for a few seconds. So, and you have to make very effective use of them if you are going to, get all 150 gems in a stage.
Oh god, there's 150 gems?
Yes. Well, not 150 gems literally, because there's blue gems which are worth a little bit more. And then there's also the doubler, which hence the name, doubles all your gems for at least a few seconds. The problem is, you need to be knowing what you're doing with that doubler if you want to get all 150 gems, because they expect you to use it well. I missed a collectible on this stage. That's fine. I'm not planning to finish this game in half an hour. Lord, no.
Well, I found something that my light beam can't interact with.
Let's go ahead and get you. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
How am I gonna do... Oh, I have to follow the path down,
Wahoo!
don't I? Yes.
Oop. Gotta be careful of these enemies. Aha!
Alright, I think that's everything I needed to get with that fairy. Let's get that.
Oh, okay, so I can't interact with that one. All right.
You know, I just noticed something.
What did you notice?
About this world. They even have like Klonoa's voice be like older than like his kid. He's more like a younger kid voice in the original and like the remaster I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that, like, huh? Who knows that as well? Well, I skipped it. I don't need to listen.
Let's see, there's a second one.
I think I'm lost.
I think the game also gives you more health compared to the PS1 version in this version. So I think you got 5 hearts instead of 3, I want to say. Was it minecart time? I think it's minecart time.
Am I supposed to... Oh, okay.
Not sure where I'm going.
That probably means you're near the end of stage 1 where it kind of loops on itself a little bit, but there's a cave you gotta go into if that's the case.
I gotta backtrack.
I think so, anyway. The game's mostly linear, but there's a handful. The game is mostly linear, but there's a handful of branching paths here and there.
Alright, I think I'm at the part where it's actually one of my favorite parts of this game. I'm at the windmill. And this is the part where I exclaimed, "Yo, that's the element from the background from the first part of the level. That's awesome."
Yeah.
Like you're actually exploring this world.
Yeah.
I love that.
A little bit of world building there. Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get more Klonoa games because of the main series. There's just 1 and 2. But I guess part of that depends on if you include the GBA ones as part of the main series, or if you count them as like a spin-off.
Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite things about my time with the Klonoa series. Specifically in the first game, it's like the 2.5D, and they play around with the fact that like you can actually go throughout like the whole world. And it kind of reminds me of I guess like how Sonic Generations handled its like 2.5D. With like you twisting and turning and stuff. I like this game a lot because so far, because again that windmill part, I'm like, yo, I ran past that. Now I'm up there. That's cool. I like that. I also kind of, I also kind of like prefer his first game's design more, the more cutesy look, because I think it's more cuter. But also I kind of feel like it stands out from like Sonic, you know what I mean? Because like in the second game they age him up more and they kind of like redesign him.
Klonoa in this game looks a bit more like he does in the in Klonoa 2, yeah, but that might be in part due to the visuals being a bit more in line with 2 compared to 1 in this one.
Oh, there we go. That's how I do that. Okay. Here we go.
I was at the Donkey Kong level.
I was kind of against I don't know how to feel about like his designing too. It's not a bad design. It's just that I kind of like the first one more because it felt like, oh, it was unique from like Sonic, you know? But now the next one was like, oh, it kind of looks like it, you know? I would say part of me is thinking, oh, they did this so like they can try to like, fool parents into like getting it like, well, little Jimmy wants the new Sonic game and that hedgehog is black and has a gun.
Oh god. So this room's one of those rooms that's big pain in what's asking of me, because I basically have to jump over. No, I should take the death now. I have to jump over some gems in order to get to a doubler, so that way I can get all the gems doubled. It's a bit silly, or I think I gotta just throw the thing over or something like that.
Okay, we get a little bit of a minecart section.
Yeah.
Although I just lost most of my minecart.
Yeah, it's not an actual, like, you have to play the game sort of minecart section. It's more just like, you can get a few jumps along the way, but there's not anything out to kill you.
So
that's fair. I was getting Donkey Kong Country flashbacks, and it's like,
So what do the clocks actually do, considering the game doesn't really have a timer?
What the? Oh, the clocks are checkpoints.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yeah. They are checkpoints for when you die.
Cool.
Right. Speaking of which, let me grab this clock. Trying to be diligent about getting everything in this stage, but it's a little easier said than done sometimes.
I feel that.
Alright, that's what they wanted me to do. That makes more sense.
You always try for 100% completion, and it's like, the game just is like, you want 100% completion? Die for me.
Oh my god, don't play Jet Force Gemini. I'm gonna tell you that one for free.
Oh god.
Jet Force Gemini is definitely one of the more infamous instances of that, where you actually need to 100% the game just to see the ending, and from what I remember hearing, it gets pretty mean at times when it comes to 100%. Like, the game itself is great. Fuck 100%ing it. That's what I hear about Jet Force Gemini.
Yeah, I've heard trying to 100% Jet Force Gemini is akin to getting a root canal.
Not wrong.
Jeesh. That sounds awful.
No, there's a reason why it sounds awful, because it is.
Okay. So it looks like the path is splitting. Let's go left first.
Pardon.
I mean, some games require 100% that I think people do give a pass. Like Kirby 64 is like that, where you need 100% in order to get the real ending.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I love Kirby 64, so I don't mind going for 100%.
Yeah.
Crap. I think I went the required path.
And I'd say Kirby 64 also isn't too demanding in trying to get 100% as well, which helps too.
Yeah, you just need to get all the crystal shards, and like, you know that there's 3 per level, so you just have to kind of explore the level.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be a bit of a pain to be able to keep that specific ability you need to get the shards, but it's not the most ridiculous thing.
Oh, also true sometimes. Let's be real here.
Oh, that's... I just went in a circle.
Hooray! Wahoo!
Wahoo!
I might be going in a little bit of a circle myself. Oh god, myself as well. Oh, I think I have to go this way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
I have a question. Why does Klonoa go wahoo? Like, what's up with that? Why does he go wahoo?
I have to wonder if it translates to something in Phantominium language. I wouldn't 100% believe that. But it's just become so iconic for Klonoa now. Like, anybody who plays Klonoa pretty much just
We finally made it to the top of Bell Hill.
knows that in particular about Klonoa.
Exactly, it's classic. Just the wahoo!
Yes, indeed. This is the songstress Lafise. Well done, Joker.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Lord Gaudius.
Oh, god damn it.
What's going
I
on?
think I'm supposed to just go and collect the... Ah, okay.
At last, the
Ah,
famous
yeah.
songstress. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to save the world with your song of rebirth. There is no need for this world to be reborn. I shall
See a symbol like this, throw an enemy at it. Just watch what happens. Okie doke.
Sorry, I'm in a cutscene now.
Give me the pendant.
My lord.
This freaking henchman thing looks like a goddamn Digimon.
Honestly,
Well,
most of
isn't
these
this strange? Doesn't seem to
enemies
be
look like
here
Digimon.
I can see it.
A pendant?
As Beak is knowing, Diddy Kong Racing is the easiest of Rare's N64 stuff to complete. Because you may need everything, but you've got the tools to make it happen.
The feast is in my power.
Yeah. So I ended up playing Donkey Kong Country for Retro Roulette, and just like, by the end of it, I was like, I never want to play a Donkey Kong Country game ever again.
Oh no, Rareware hates your guts sometimes.
Yeah. Some of my friends have told me, like, oh, DKC 2 and 3 are much better, but, like,
wherever you are.
Guess we don't have any
when I had
choice.
that much of a terrible time playing Donkey Kong Country 1, it's like, why would I want to play the rest of the Donkey Kong Country series?
I feel like in my mind 3 is the easiest one, just on the basis of being able to leave at any point and say, like, in the first 2, you're locked out of saving until you get far enough into the world. But in DKC 3, you can leave at any time and go save. So, at least with the Super Nintendo versions.
Yeah. Also, this guy's name is Joker. So, I'm imagining he's either the leader of the Phantom Thieves or he fights Batman.
Is Klonoa Batman in this universe?
Pulling that man.
I'm Wahoo!
And make sure you watch out for your backside.
Not so obvious hint. Watch out for your backside. Yeah, I do believe each world is essentially just 2 stages, and the second stage is a boss fight. God damn it.
This reminds me. Joker talk reminded me of the time, what do you call it? So remember at the time, like, one time at South by Southwest panel, the convention in South by Southwest, Sega would usually do these, like, conventions. They have, like, a Q&A session, right? Mm-hmm. One time in 2019, specifically in 2019, oh damn, they had a Q&A, and the first question was, and I shit you not, if Sonic met if Sonic, how would it go? How would Sonic meet the Joker? If Sonic met the Joker, how would it go? That was the first question I remember.
Impossible. Well, anyway, I won't forget
I watched it live, right in my face. It was
We'll
crazy.
meet again, brats.
Yo, like the Bratz girls?
No.
Oh.
We'll meet again,
Sorry to
Spider
crush your
Klonoa.
dreams.
And a moon-shaped pendant.
Hey, wasn't there like a Bratz racing game for the Wii?
Let's go home and ask
Probably.
Grandpa
And yeah, Babe makes another point about DKC 2 and 3. In those games, you get Dixie Kong, who has the hover ability.
That's fair.
Pretty impressive.
Like,
What do you mean, Grandpa?
I can hear something in the background, Bendova.
Is that my game? Hold up.
Showtime.
It might be.
Well, the Moon Kingdom's a place that's only heard of in legends.
That guy
OBS.
Make sure you watch out for your backside.
Yeah, the game not
I
giving
don't like the sound of this guy who kidnapped a random girl. That
Yeah.
sounds troubling.
the game giving not so subtle hints about how to fight the boss.
But then again, it might not.
Oh, here it is.
But
Yeah.
I'm more worried about
Long story short, the boss's weakness is spanking.
Correct.
God.
Not
Short story
wrong.
long.
That doesn't mean you have to say it, but not wrong.
expect it's more than we can handle.
Alright, how about now, Kami? Am I good or what?
I don't hear it currently from your side, so I think you're good for now.
It's a full life.
Alright, let me see.
Combo hit.
Hey,
Come on. Gotta turn around, bud. Turn around. Turn around, bright eyes.
Turn around and get that big booty ass slide.
Right now the night I fall apart.
now did I get everything in 1, 2? That's the question.
I just love how the frickin' select screen just looks like something you give kids at like a restaurant to keep them entertained.
A little bit, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah,
bit of an
100%.
earthquake move. Okay.
Cool. I got everything in
Whoa.
Vision 1, 2. So now on to 2, 1.
Come on, let's go.
You know, I'm just reminded of that one movie by Kevin James, Zookeeper. The one Kevin James movie, I think it was Kevin James, I think, Zookeeper, where
Jump.
Mm-hmm.
where Kevin James can talk to animals, right? He talk to animals in the zoo. It's a pretty funny movie. I saw it as a kid in theaters. One scene.
And dead. Booyah.
I feel bad. Yeah, that's what happens. One minute you're talking to lions, the next you're dead.
Yeah, truly. Oh, come on, Klonoa.
Oh, Kami, you know, I feel like you'd be a great, like, lion owner, you know what I mean? I just
A
feel like
lion owner?
yeah.
Man, I think I vaguely remember Zookeeper.
One scene I remember the most was, like, the one where, like, the Zookeeper, right? I guess Kevin James. Zookeeper, Kevin James. Yeah, Kevin James is Zookeeper, and a gorilla he meets, they both sneak out and go to from like TGI, I think it was TGI Tuesdays, I'm pretty sure. You know, they have,
TGI Fridays.
What's up?
TGI Fridays.
Is that what it's called? That's called TGI Tuesdays.
No, it's TGI Fridays.
Yeah, TGI Tuesday's a regular show episode.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be Tuesdays, but okay. Yeah, they go to TGI Fridays and they have like a lot of fun. On their way, they listen to like that song, Apple Bottom Jeans. Damn it, I died.
Yeah, I remember that.
Apple Bottom Jeans and with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Hey.
She hit the flow. Next thing you know, sugar got low, 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 low.
The Reebok and the Span and the... It was awesome.
Okay. How much time we got left?
We have... Where'd my timer go? We still got about 5 minutes left. I'm trying to make a push to get to the end of this stage at least.
5 minutes?
I'm not gonna start the next stage because, like, I don't want to just stop right in the middle of the stage, but this was really fun. I really enjoyed this.
Yep.
I'm getting tutorialized about keys now, I think.
Like, being perfectly honest, like, I wouldn't mind playing this again.
It's a good, like, I feel like difficulty-wise, Klonoa is a pretty good introductory 2D platformer. It does get a bit tricky near the end, but not as tricky as some other platformers that I've played for sure.
I'm sorry. Lately, strange.
Why are you here in Forest, he says.
If any of y'all can own an exotic animal, what would it be?
Okay, what qualifies as an exotic animal?
Lions.
So is the answer lion?
Okay, like,
Okay, can my answer be that I want to be Mr. Popper with all his penguins?
Oh yeah, Mr. Popper's penguins. Mr. Popper penguin. 1,000 of pop. We always call it Mr. Popper penguins.
In my mind, I would probably think lemur for myself.
Ooh, I like that.
you'd just have Zaboomafoo.
Ruin. I like lemurs. They're pretty cool. I don't know if this would count, but I like to have like a cockapoo.
The cockapoo?
Does a snake count as an exotic pet?
Depends on what kind of snake, I'd imagine. Where'd it go?
Maybe like a cobra or something.
Probably not a cobra. I don't want to die.
That's what.
That's usually a good thing to aim for.
Wonderful. You know, I've always wanted a pet that can kill me.
It's like the pet that could threaten my life expectancy.
It's like that video of which Pokemon is the worst pet.
I guess that I would want, Ooh, okay, actually no, I know what I would want. I'd want a leopard gecko. Like, leopard geckos look so cute.
There you go.
Beak in the chat just said a capybara. For me, maybe.
Okay.
Say more frequently.
Capybaras are chill. That would be pretty cool.
I don't know if they count as exotic. I mean, they chill as hell. I ain't gonna like deny that. But I don't think they're like exotic. I think there's something like a peacock, if anything, like bougie animals or something like that in the animal. Bougie animals in the animal kingdom.
What about you, Melee?
Well, for exotic pet?
For an exotic pet, yeah.
I guess I've been partial to tigers myself. But that's my Calvin and Hobbes experience coming to the fore there.
Wait, no, I have my answer for an exotic pet. I'd love a cheetah.
But you never played poker with it.
Oh God.
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna cheetah.
Oh my God.
You want a cheetah, Judy? I heard they are very faithful.
This one.
Look,
Just
if I give
silence.
my reasons for why, like, I would want a cheetah, as in the big cat, not cheater. You guys are lucky that you're not in my server. Otherwise, I would yeet you.
Yeah.
I think that's what the game wants out of me.
Define eat someone.
Eat.
I said
Eat,
yeet.
not eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nikki knows what I mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have hit time. We've hit 30 minutes.
Where's the charger?
But yeah,
I hit time and Klonoa died for me, so.
But yeah, just like to say really quick before we go to break, like cheetahs apparently have the disposition of house cats, and I'm just kind of like, I would love that. That'd be so chill.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing Dr. Bendova's game up next. We'll see you in a bit. I just finished 2-1, so I got to a point where I could save my game. Sadly, didn't get all the gems in it, but oh well.
I think I'm just finishing 2-1.
I stopped at 1-2 because I was like, I like this game. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of it.
Stages are pretty lengthy.
Yeah. And of course, there's an ad for Wingstop.
Wingstop's not bad, admittedly.
I mean, I like Wingstop. Don't get me wrong. Admittedly, there's been some times where I've had some bullshit when getting stuff at Wingstop.
That's
but
probably not
that's
something
neither
you should
here
be
nor there.
eating.
You get what I
recall it.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
To say something else. I think I hit a roadblock in Klonoa. More of like, I have no idea where to go, so I was just kind of like doing some stuff. I made it to the end though, ish.
All right.
I guess I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I
barely
did
finished
kind of,
that world.
I kind of got a roadblock on 2-1. I wasn't sure where to go at that point.
Well, we are back for our third game for tonight from Dr. Bendova.
Coolio! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I'm back again. It's been, what, 2 or 3 weeks? I don't know. I'm somewhat sick, but who cares? Now, I think today I'm gonna, if not dedicate, if not a little something special today. Not, what do you call it? No funny intros, or no straight to the points. Today I actually want to give, if not a little, shout out to, if not a good friend of ours. What do you call it? I guess a clipper, you call it. I don't know the terms of Twitch. But I just want to go out there and just say, what do you call it? I want to wish our good friend
Clipkeeper, I think, is one of the phrases we use.
Clip keepers?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess clip keepers, maybe. I say clippers because it reminds me of that one funny movie with like not Will Smith, Will Ferrell. Anyway, I just want to say, what do you call it? For today, I actually want to give like a shout out and a wonderful happy birthday to our good friend Beak85.
Yep, happy birthday,
It's
Beak.
Happy birthday, Beak.
Happy birthday.
I'm thinking, y'all want to sing the happy birthday song or no?
I think we
I
can
kinda
do
know what your
without
game
that.
To quote Monty Python, get on with it.
We can do the cha cha cha. Okay.
You're getting booed off the stage. You better get this introduction done soon.
Look, I couldn't resist making the Monty Python reference.
But anyway, happy birthday, Beak. What do you call it? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. And without further ado, for the next game, I decided to not submit this one because I feel like I don't want anyone to take it, and if anyone takes it, I will take over Burgundy, whatever that place in Germany is called. Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Man 9!
Mega Man 9.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, nobody took Mega Man 9 from you, but somebody took Mega Man 10 not too long ago, so.
Ooh. Do I hang on a sec? You know what?
What's this for?
I'm gonna boot up my hang on a sec.
Yes.
Let me find
It's a Wii game.
Okay, it's Wii again. All right.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Bron
I'm
said
going
glorious
to
box art.
Yeah.
It is a glorious box art.
connect up my Steam Deck,
And so you can get that set up fast enough.
and we are going to.
Actually, I do have Mega Man 9, but I don't have it downloaded, so okay, I'll just do it this way.
I got it back on the Wii, so I am actually playing it off my Wii. So
Yeah.
that's convenient for me.
I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna play the Mega Man collection that my friend I I think my friend Negative sent it to me. But I'm like, screw it, why not? I'm gonna...
It's saying this WAD is not bootable.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got that error too.
Hang on.
It's
Let me see if it boots for me.
Come
Oh,
on.
I might give it a bad one for that.
Come on.
This week was kind of hectic, so I'd have time to thoroughly test and make sure things booted. Let me see if I can get another one here, and that should work fine. Hopefully.
Come on.
Yeah, because I'd have to re-download Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, but otherwise.
Steam Deck, you want to work with me here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what went wrong here. I have a guess as to what happened. But I will confirm once I test this.
For
Don't
some
dare me
reason,
in,
my
baby.
Steam Deck is not giving proper signal. Come on. It just.
Let's see. Does
there
this
we go.
work?
Okay.
All right. I think that this one's booting up. Okay. So you know what I think happened? The one I didn't grab the game for the pack. I accidentally grabbed the DLC for the pack. I'm uploading the actual game to the Discord channel now for y'all to grab. So that's my own mistake.
the DLC.
Yeah, because Mega Man 9 had DLC. Yeah, that should work for you folks. That is my own fault.
Come on, Steam Deck. Are you
Yeah,
gonna?
It's called
you know,
As Kylie
work
notes,
with me?
this is one of the harder
It's
Mega
working
Mans.
for me.
It's one of my personal favorite Mega Mans of the classic series. But I do enjoy that they made a funny nod with the classic Mega Man style box art. You know, bad box art Mega Man.
Yeah. I'll give him that. I love that.
They have the self-awareness to do that, and I appreciate that.
Okay, it's being.
being a
I'm starting to think Dolphin might be giving me.
All right.
All of a sudden.
Come on. Work with me
DLC.
here.
Damn, long camel toe.
Control, you want to like help me out? What the fuck's going on? Hold up.
Yeah. Since this is a Mega Man game, I'm gonna say for everybody who's in game, usually what we do for Mega Man games, if there's no like intro stage or anything like that, just get to the boss select screen.
Uh-huh.
Probably I'm gonna go ahead and do here.
Why is my Steam Deck being a pain right now? So I'm like, Steam Deck, you wanna work with me here?
Yeah, you might need to bite the bullet and just go play the.
You know what,
Mega Man.
Capcom, if you
There
don't
we
want to listen to the Wii,
Took a moment, but it's working now.
I got it working, but it's not responding to my controller.
Yeah, it's suddenly not responding to mine either.
Check your control bindings, I guess.
I mean, it was working fine with Klonoa
Yeah,
just a moment
that's why I'm
ago.
confused. It should work fine for Mega Man 9 as well. But I just double checked to make sure I didn't get set back to like a vertical Wii remote orientation or something like that.
so that's why my Klonoa was acting weird on RetroArch. Don't tell me it's not
Okay.
responding.
I'm gonna give this one more attempt to see if this works. Otherwise, God, I freaking... For some reason, my Steam Deck never wants to work when I want it to.
Looks like MeleeWizard's got it figured out. What's going on?
Yeah, that the controls are being different for whatever reason. I don't know.
Weird. What about for Zinnia?
It says you can use a classic controller, and I have that configured. It's just being weird about it.
Mine is also configured as well. It's just not like doing anything.
Maybe if I refresh it.
Fine. I'm not going to continue to fight my stupid Elgato gaming capture. Like, I don't know why, but like my Steam Deck, whenever like my Elgato gaming capture is in the picture, it just wants to be a bitch. And it's so frustrating, and it never wants to work when I want it to, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Even if a classic controller is usable, regular Wii Remote also works just fine. So if you're set to classic controller, try going to regular Wii Remote.
There we go.
For control settings, anyway.
Oh well. I can play this with keyboard and mouse anyway, so this should be fine.
Fuck.
It looks like everybody at least has the game up now.
Why is it doing the fucking vertical Wii thing? If I go up, it goes left or right.
Yeah, it's probably set
What do you
to.
mean?
For some reason, it might be set to a Wii Remote in a vertical orientation, so you might need to change that in the settings. That's what it sounds like to me. So, menu toggle, controls, check your Wii Remote. Well, otherwise, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Let's do this.
I'm just getting keyboard controls set up real quick.
Okay.
Game, I want to say yes to my name.
I'm gonna call that good for being ready to start. So, everybody, if you can, go ahead and get start a new game and get to the boss select screen and highlight the boss you want to start with. We'll go ahead and.
What's a usual good starting boss? I haven't actually played Mega Man 9 yet.
When I play Mega Man 9, I usually start with Splash Woman.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I would not recommend Jewel Man if you are not adept at Mega Man. I think Jewel Man is the hardest stage of the 8 Robot Masters here. But I will go ahead and start the countdown now, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mega Man 9.
And
let's do it.
Just to be different, I'm just rolling a die 8.
Good luck.
And it gave me Splash Woman anyway. Right.
Fighting robot.
What's the big deal? This is also prior to, this is one of the Mega Man games where you don't have a slide either. Although Proto Man is available as DLC, and Proto Man has a slide. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Hope said Splash Woman is a great start. I just remembered. That's why I posted my cryptic. That's your cryptic hint for what do you call my game?
Yeah, because.
Oh, that's why you posted the
Little
Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Well, I already died. I'm already doing great.
To give context.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh God, no, you go first.
So, what's y'all's experience with the Mega Man series?
I played a fair bit of them.
Most if not all of them.
Yeah, I played the first 2 and that's about it.
Oh shit!
I'm not getting that
I played
light. That's fine.
Played all the classic games through the Legacy collections 1 and 2. Even got to 11 as it is.
Yeah, there's plenty of Legacy collections, so there's definitely enough ways to play them now.
Yeah.
So I would personally consider myself a casual fan of the Mega Man games. I played 1 through 6. I played a little bit of 7, and I played 10.
Were you gonna say something, MeleeWizard?
Yeah, I was about to go down the list for me. Main series 1 through 11, X 1, 2, and 3, Game Boy 1 through 5.
Ooh.
And John Lees is the newscaster.
So one of the things I actually was talking with Hulk about doing, because we have a new mainline Mega Man coming up, is we had the idea of when it gets closer to when that game releases, we do a segmented race of Mega Man 1 through 12, playing 12 blind for the first time. So we have to beat 1 through 11 with the knowledge we have, and then when we beat Mega Man 11, we go into 12 blind. I think that could be a fun thing to do. I also enjoy that you can get hit with soot in Splash Woman stage, and that changes Mega Man's color, including the colors on the power-ups. It's very funny.
I got an extra life for the one that I lost. Whoop.
Yeah, I used to play a bunch of Mega Man 9, but As I'm observing here, I have definitely fallen out of practice with Mega Man 9, but I got a bunch of the achievements tied to Mega Man 9. Like, there's an achievement for beating the game 5 times in one day, I believe. I think there's one for beating it 10 days in a row or something like that.
Wow.
Of course, the most infuriating one is the Mr. Perfect achievement, where you have to beat the entire game without getting hit once.
Ooh, yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah,
Pretty much any Mega Man game, that's a rough one.
pretty much.
Ow.
What the fuck? What's the...
What?
Press the plus button?
Yeah, whatever it is, what's your plus button?
I don't know.
It should be the start button.
Oh, don't tell me I have to watch this again.
I am struggling at the bubbles.
That's fair.
I think we got it this time.
Oh, boy. Dang it.
And I hit the spikes. But
Since I'm waiting for this cut to end again. What do you call it?
Well, in
Oh,
theory,
yeah.
if you have the you can press the plus button to skip past that once you know what it's bound to.
Yeah.
Nah, stupid spikes.
Yeah, I think you got stuck around the same place I was at.
Uh-oh.
No, I was past the
Just
bubbles, but
makes
now
it
I'm at the
faster, I
bubbles
guess.
again because
Yeah,
checkpoints.
yeah, that's where I was after I died. But I was on the moving platforms that disappear
Yeah.
after long enough. There we go. Now we're cooking again.
there
But I'm
we
also
go.
on my last life, so I need to be incredibly careful. But I think I am coming up. Yep, I'm coming up for the boss. A little bit of a funny touch I like for this game. So you always have a Dr. W boss door, but in this game the plot is Dr. Wily framed Dr. Light, so the doors are Dr. L doors instead for Dr. Light. All right, Splash Woman.
But yeah. I believe that I have played, I believe I have played Mega Man X1, and I think a little bit of X8, but that's about it when it comes to the X series.
Oh, what
And
the...
then,
X games are good. Well, I need to be
Yeah.
careful.
and then for Retro Roulette, one time I ended up trying out Mega Man Battle Network, and that was fun. It definitely seems like a game that would not be very streamer friendly.
It's an RPG, so... Ah, god damn it. I think that's game over for me, too.
Shit, and I'm dead.
Yep.
Crap, I'm gonna hate this fucking...
I will say one thing. I hate Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 is like legit the worst game in the franchise.
Few people genuinely like Mega Man 1, honestly. It's the most hated one, for sure. It's got that
Well,
first game syndrome going.
Yeah, fair.
Let's actually get this one up this time.
There we go.
Okay.
Aha!
Thankfully, Mega Man's not that bad of a game to like... Or it's not a complicated game. Like, once you know what to do, it's like, you know, it's like a running
I
gun.
hit
That's it.
the spikes!
If you want to hate Mega Man, you play Mega Man in base.
I actually played that not too
Fair.
long ago.
Did you play
Do I
the
at
original
least
Super
keep my-
Nintendo one or the
Okay, yeah.
GBA version?
I think I remember
Yeah.
it was the original Super NES version.
Yeah, so you at least didn't have to deal with the screen crunch as much.
Man.
That was the big reason why.
Yeah,
I guess
I have the
since I
GBA
mentioned
version, the
like
shuffler.
my
Oh, motherfucker.
oh god, Mega Man DOS.
That's
Also,
a
hi
classic.
Chloe, good to see you.
Welcome in, Chloe. Yeah, Mega Man DOS.
Everybody-
I think we've had both the Mega Man DOS games on here before.
Everybody, give Chloe a hug. She's a fantastic mod for my streams,
Good friend of the street
and
here
I
as
value
well.
her a lot.
Like, Chloe.
She's around sometimes for Game Center CX as well when we do that on
Yeah.
Sundays.
Survivor challenge completed.
Hooray!
What's that?
I'm not sure. I did survive on 1 health, which let me
I
see.
think that's what that achievement's for then. Is surviving on 1 health. Yeah, I'm
which means it's obligatory. I have to do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
I'm
hold on.
feeling up there about.
We all gotta have our GG emotes. That one's me because
I almost
that seems to
forgot.
happen more often than I like.
If you want,
I must give Joey. I must give Chloe a hug.
if you want to follow boss order, Melee, you're going to be going for Concrete Man next.
Fair enough.
Concrete.
Concrete Man is probably the stage I know the best because that was the stage in the demo for Mega Man 9.
Nice.
My name is Mega Man, and I'm trying to make some lyrics, yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can actually take down Splash Woman this time. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I remember now. What do you call it?
Oh, fuck
Chat.
off.
Sometimes I like to, if not post like cryptic hints to like the games I submit. Like for tonight, oh my god, that scared me. like for tonight's game, I wanted to what do you call it? I submitted like an image of like the Little Mermaid, and I was like hinting towards the fact this game had mermaids. Oh god.
And and
you're like,
and in my head, I'm like,
hey, you wish.
Fuck. What?
I mean, to be fair, I feel like this game is better than a licensed game. Because it's Mega Man. I love Mega Man.
There's some good licensed games out there.
Licensed games, who cares about those, right?
I mean, yeah, there's good licensed game out there. Source, a lot of the Capcom ones, funny enough, from like the NES era and Super Nintendo era. There we go. Now Splash Woman's down.
Oh shit. I did
oh yeah,
the
you
wrong
can use
move.
bolts to get rid of your helmet as well, which I think actually makes you take more damage, if I'm remembering right.
Okay, so if it looks like I'm struggling, it's because the freaking arrow keys on this control setup are actually inverted because it is playing like sideways. So like, pressing up is going backwards and pressing down is going forward.
Yeah, so I think for some reason yours is set to the vertical orientation then for the Wii remote. Well, it gets to be a fun challenge then.
Little Mermaid also had like a Capcom game on the NES. Oh, it must be good then, because I've heard like Capcom games, licensed games by Capcom are like pretty good from what I've heard. A la DuckTales.
Most of them are pretty good. The only one off the top of my head that isn't really great is Mickey Mousecapade and maybe Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. But like all the rest are pretty good.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, well, I guess
He makes his
Mousecapade.
return to the show again. Hooray!
I guess Mickey Mousecapade wasn't developed by Capcom. I think it was only published by Capcom. It was actually developed by Hudson. So I guess that might be part of the reason why. But it's a thing for sure.
Yeah, I promise I'm good at Mega Man. It's just the controls are just with me.
All right. This time we be smart and we okay. Nope. Wait, hold on.
You went back on that pretty quickly.
Oh, damn it.
All right, time to fight a bunch of elephants.
Okay.
Yeah, the elephants have been giving me grief. At least the third one.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm currently working on the second one. I think I remember how. Yeah, that's how I do that. Okay, 'cause this third one throws some hits in there, but at least it's not the bouncy ball.
Damn it, Rush.
Whoop! Almost got a little too greedy there. There we go. There we go.
Rush. Come on.
Rush gonna do Rush things.
There we go. Haha,
Go.
I did it. Oh, God. And I died. God damn it.
Oh no, waterfalls. Now I can't see where I'm going.
No, you are. I fucking hate myself.
Yeah. God, it would not be Jenny Blaze without me doing my classic, huh?
I love it when my games don't register my controllers.
Yeah,
It's awful.
always my favorite thing is when one of the people having technical problems is the person who submitted the game.
Okay.
Like, I know things come out that you can't foresee, and that's just a fact of life. But it's still kind of funny when it happens.
There we go.
Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's do this, Concrete Man. Get my laser trident ready.
Concrete!
Alright.
I don't know why, that's just, like, whenever I hear concrete now, I'm just thinking of, like, Unlucky Tug just playing the concrete line from the Jack and the Pack spin-off of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Just...
One of the other reasons why starting with Swash Zone is good, her weapon is pretty much the closest equivalent to this game's Metal Blade, because it doesn't take that much energy, and it goes pretty fast and slices through enemies. It's just not directional like Metal Blade is.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Okay, let's see.
One of my few,
Jump.
Wait, shit. Okay.
Jump. Okay, there we go.
On to Galaxy Man.
I like Galaxy Man. I mean, if I was playing, like, with extra controllers, that'd be fun.
And I game overed.
Rip.
I do not remember the boss.
Oh.
Probably because I only ever played this game once.
I've never played this game before, so...
Yeah.
I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I remember the boss order, but I don't necessarily remember how to play the stages sometimes.
Yeah, like, I grew up with 3, 5, and 6, so those are definitely the ones that I know the best. The rest of them are kind of give or takes.
6 is definitely my favorite out of the classic Mega Man series. And then all the other, like, spin-offs, I have barely any sort of, like...
9 was the
attachment to.
9 was the one that was one of the newer ones. At the time, I ended up getting into Mega Man. So
I'd say my favorite's probably 5.
And I died.
Yeah.
Well, because here's the thing, like, for me, I have, like, my first experience playing Mega Man was, like, the collection for GameCube.
Yeah, I mean, I think I had some of them on Wii Virtual Console, but a majority of the games I ended up having the collection. I forget if I had it on GameCube or PS2. It might have been GameCube for me as well.
Yeah.
But that's how I remember playing a bunch of the, like the later half of the Mega Man games in that GameCube collection, because at the time, I think, Mega Man 1 through 4 were on the Virtual Console. 5 wasn't out yet on Virtual Console. So that's how I played 5, 6, 7, and 8 for the first time. Alright, Rush Coil. I need to get that extra life. Or at least I probably should. Out of my way.
Yeah, I'm just having trouble with this jumping platform, or this jumping puzzle.
It's definitely annoying one for sure. The bubbles.
Shit!
Or not the.
Yeah. No, not the bubbles. It's these.
It's the section after. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's these water tank.
I definitely
things.
sunk at least a life on that section.
I've never been good at Yoku blocks, so like.
Yeah, I mean that's not really Yoku. Like it has similarities to Yoku blocks, but it ain't quite Yoku blocks.
Fair enough, but it's like Yoku block adjacent.
Yeah. The thing that I do remember about Yoku blocks, I'm pretty sure I told this story before. I think I told it when we played Mega Man 10. Was at MagFest when they had a challenge at the challenge station where you had to. It was Mega Man 1 through 4 in basically Shuffler. And it was all the Yoku block sections, and every time you made a jump, it swapped between games. So yeah, I do all 4 Yoku block sections without falling. Alright, Galaxy Man, let's dance.
Damn it. You're already on Galaxy Man?
Yep. I mean, I have one. after I beat Splash Woman, I started kind of kicking butt after that.
That's fair.
Also, now,
Okay.
now having the boss weaknesses makes things a little bit easier for me.
Oh yeah.
God damn it! Ah, I hate spikes.
Bye-bye, Galaxy Man. And Polk saying in chat, her favorite is 2, followed by 11, and then 9. I think for me, it goes like 9, 6, and then they all kind of blend together after those for me. I guess 3 after that. But they're kind of...
If you make contact with any spikes, can only be used... Okay. It can only be used once.
Alright, well, I was
No.
saying avoid Jewel Man. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to avoid Jewel Man for much longer, because I do believe Jewel Man is weak to Galaxy Man's weapon. Jewel Man has some very mean sections.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of 1-ups, because I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that at least makes the WiiWare Mega Man's a little more approachable, is having that currency system so you can just stock up on a bunch of 1-ups and other similar items to offset, like, spikes and the like.
Yeah, now I just have to get back to the area that I kept dying at.
Yeah, easy, right?
Yeah, easy. Right. But yeah, these water levels that just have all of the spikes are, like, so irritating to play on.
Yeah, because you start to float down, and then it doesn't take long before you start sinking like a rock. Yeah, these platforms that sway back and forth in Jewel Man stage. This is why I said maybe don't start with Jewel Man.
I just got an achievement, Conqueror.
Ooh, nice. I don't know what that's for. Or I don't remember anyway.
The best thing is I swear it happened when I used I basically killed 3 enemies with 1 shot of Triton.
Come on.
That might be what it's for.
God, this... I really wish I had Mega Buster.
Yeah, we're back to the old Plasma Buster. I think that's... Oh, no, I guess it is technically called the Mega Buster still here.
Yeah, but it's like,
Just
oh man, I wish I had the charge shot.
There we go, mid-boss down for Jewel Man. At least I got 10 minutes.
I'm curious about something, like, fuck.
You're curious about that?
No.
Speed metal challenge completed? What?
Ah, damn it.
Well, there goes one of the 3 lives that I bought to try to do this. But is there like mods in the Legacy Collection, or is there a way in the Legacy Collection to enable the charge shot and slide for games that don't have the charge shot and slide?
No.
Okay,
Damn
so
it. That would be awesome.
Conqueror was defeating 100 enemies. Beat metal, reach a boss's room without stopping once.
Oh.
How the heck did I do that? I wasn't even thinking about that.
Just internalize the speedrun, of course.
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, so some of the jumps in Jewel Man stage are uncomfortably close to spikes with the swaying platforms.
Admittedly, Polk, I do know that, like, Proto Man has the charge shot and the slide, but he also takes double damage, so it's like...
His signature shield. Let's not forget
that's
that,
fair.
too.
But it's not really much of a, like...
And now, Blue Bomber challenge completed. I think that's for flawlessing a boss.
That sounds right. Maybe after this I'll look through what my achievements are on this file. Alright, Jewel Man, let's dance. I have to remember who's next after Jewel. Oh, right! Now I remember how your AI works, Jewel Man. It works in that every time I jump, you jump. There we go, Jewel Man's gone. And that's half the Robot Masters now for me.
Yeah. Like, I know that Proto Man is playable in this game, Polk, but it's like, I don't want to have to deal with the double damage and knockback, because I kind of suck at Mega Man.
Mm-hmm. Jewel
As you guys can clearly see. But then again, I'm dealing with, like, spike sections, so maybe it doesn't count as much.
Yeah, you're dealing with Mega Man's allergy.
I thought the main issue was using rotated controls.
Jenny's not using rotated controls, I don't think.
That's my issue, and
that's
somehow
Zinnia.
I'm still in this.
Zinnia and I think Bendova as well. Or Bendova... Did we lose Bendova, actually? I just noticed.
Yeah, I heard someone disconnect
Ben,
earlier.
you there?
No, Bendover's just not... Bendova might have lost internet or something.
Oh dear.
Well, dang.
Oh well. I'll go ahead and hide their feet for the moment.
God damn it. Ugh.
I mean, at least we got to his game before it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heh.
Honestly, I'll at least be satisfied to get past this bubble platform section.
I want to get past the frickin' pseudo Yoku blocks. Because my god, they're frickin' annoying.
Oh, I didn't mean to go... Okay, well, I guess we're going to Tornado Man now. I forgot that I don't think you can save your game except in between stages in Mega Man 9. I think you can save from the stage select in Mega Man 10. Alright, well, guess we're doing this now. This is my life.
Spikes.
And of course, it's being stingy with 1-ups. So it's like... I could really use the item drops to be 1-ups game.
Mega Man 5, this isn't.
Yep.
Well, at least I got shoved this gimmick for Tornado Man stage. Because it's a neat gimmick. You got the magnetic platforms that flip you up and down and up and down. Even though I meant to go to Plugman's stage.
God damn it. Die, damn you! Finally. Okay.
Actually, let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and hit reset now because I want to go look through the achievements. I think there's some other modes that are, like, DLC that I do have.
Jump. Fuck!
Slide.
Wrong one.
Look, we had Mega Man 8 a few weeks ago, so it's fresh enough in my mind.
Fuck these spikes!
Yeah, so let's see. Waltz, clear the game in 120 minutes or less. And then there was one for 90 minutes and 60 minutes. Bust the move, don't miss with the Mega Buster and clear the game. Headbanging, defeat 8 bosses without your helmet. Bunny Hop, clear any stage jumping 50 times or less. Mr. Trigger Happy, clear the game with more than 500 Mega Buster shots. Double Trouble.
Oh, that one's easy.
Double Trouble, visit all stages twice and clear the game. Here's Mr. Perfect, clear the game without getting damaged. Invincible, clear the game without dying. Almost Invincible, clear the game without continuing. No Coffee Break, clear the game without using any energy or mystery tanks. Air Shoes, clear the game without falling into any holes. Mega Diet, clear the game without picking up more than 8 energy pellets. Encore, clear 4 stages using the same special weapon. Peacekeeper, clear the game by defeating the fewest number of enemies possible. Conservationist, clear the game by using the least amount of weapon energy possible. Farewell to Arms, clear 4 stages without using a special weapon. Gamer's Day, clear the game 5 times in 1 day. Daily Dose, clear the game once a day for 3 days. Womp Wile, which is beat the game. Truly Addicted, clear the game for the 10th time. Truly Hardcore, beat it 30 times. Conqueror, defeat your 100th enemy. There's one for 500 enemies and 1,000 enemies. Defeat every World Warrior, defeat every type of enemy. Trusty Sidearm, defeat the 8 bosses with the Mega Buster. Collect 999 screws, purchase all items. Purchase 30 items or more. Defeat all bosses with only 1 pixel of energy left. And then defeat one boss.
I still have 3 lives left.
Reach a
If 0 counts as a life.
Reach a boss's room without getting damaged. Reach a boss's room without shooting. Reach a boss's room without stopping once.
That was one I just got.
Yep. Accumulate 9 lives. Hit a boss with all special weapons before defeating it. Defeat a boss without getting damaged. That was Blue Bomber. Echo Fighter. Defeat a boss with only the Mega Buster. Marathon fight. Fight a boss for 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
So you just gotta avoid it long enough, basically.
Yeah.
Quick Draw G. Defeat Galaxy Man in 10 seconds or less. Oh, quick draw for each of the different bosses. Okay, so there's a quick draw for each of the 8 Robot Masters and then 1 for the final boss. But it's 10 seconds or less for each of the Robot Masters, and then 180 seconds or less for the final boss. And then in the world of DLC, enter game start.
Okay. I am at the location. Oh, god damn it.
I can do each of the stages in time attack, and then there's a question mark one, which I'm guessing is after you do the other ones, you unlock a full game time attack or something like that.
Jeez.
Feels like I had to practice 9 with a Hornet Man, Buster only, and prep for a race. Oh, because so y'all probably saw a few items here and there that were like in walls that you couldn't get. You need Hornet Man's weapon to get those. So.
Okay, let's use Rush Coil and see how this goes.
Unfortunately, because of the stage order I usually do in Mega Man 9, I usually end with Hornet Man.
Oh, shit! I felt...
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, also the
Keep
hummies.
hitting-
Come on!
Well, that is time.
Oh, thank God.
Right.
This control scheme is so bad.
I can imagine.
I'm pissed. I am pissed. I kept dying to that stupid spike location.
It's the hardest for a Splash Woman stage, for
That
sure.
is, like, overall, it's a fine game, but god fucking spikes.
Alright, well, we are going to go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Jenny Blaze's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Sounds good.
Let me go shut up my Wii now.
I need to do some breathing exercises. That game pissed me off.
So I gotta open a Retro Arch again. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Ugh.
Yeah, I like Mega Man 9, but I definitely recognize it as one of the harder ones of the classic Mega Man series. Probably not the hardest one if you want to include like Mega Man and Base, because then that takes the cake.
And of course there is the, you know, the original. Like, ugh, fuck the original.
Yeah, the original was not fun to play through, honestly.
Yeah, I almost stopped Mega Man for good.
Ooh, Echo.
Hey, welcome back, Ben.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm back.
You're not dead, hooray.
Yay.
Internet.
Yeah, I figured you got hit by the Internet Man and his dastardly Mega Man stage. Well, anyway.
I think that's what it was, yeah.
Probably.
Alright, I can't wait to play some more Mega Man, guys. Alright, so where we left off at?
About that. We're back for our 4th game for tonight from Jenny Blaze.
Yeah. Sorry, Ben, but looks like we're playing my game. And so a little bit of a backstory for this. So, back at the end of 2025, I did a bit of a donathon. And I had offered up for whoever donated the most money. This was for me to get my Elgato and my Steam Deck. So once again, thank you to those who had donated. Don't know if the people who donated are in the. I mean, I believe Kylie donated a few dollars, but whatever. But the person who ended up getting the most donations, or the most amount of money donated to help me get the Elgato and Steam Deck, was my friend Mark, aka the Burglar, and he took me through this one game that he absolutely loved, and it made me a fan of the series. So we're going to be playing Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising.
Advance Wars 2. I think, if I'm remembering right, we've had Advance Wars 1 on here. I'm going to double check to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Advance Wars. Yeah, we had the original Advance Wars on here, but not Advance Wars 2.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a fun game. I really enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how far we'll get in half an hour of being Advance Wars. So that we'll see.
Me with my war advances to, if not like advances from tanks to dinosaurs. Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, this is a really fun strategy game, and I'm really excited to play some more of it.
Yeah, I played a little bit more of Fire Emblem when it comes to like tactics games on Nintendo consoles, or in this case, Nintendo handhelds. Not as much the Advance Wars games, although I do have Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. I just haven't fired it up yet. Oh yeah, I should probably unhide Bendoa's speed since he's back in the call now.
Oh, wait. Oh, did I? Hang on, I think I might have loaded the wrong save. Hang on a sec, let me find...
Yeah, you might need to put your stream back up as well, by the way, Bendoa.
Oh, really? How do I do that?
You hit start streaming, or if it says you're streaming, hit stop streaming and then hit start streaming.
Hold up.
I see it up. I think I do.
Okay. We call it. This is something. It'd be kind of cool and kind of crazy to see dinosaurs at war. Like, think about it. If the meteor never hit, chances are.
It's just a bunch of war dinosaurs in like gladiator armor.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna get the hard campaign and see how this goes. Because I've never played the hard campaign before.
It'd be like the Trojan Wars, but like no wood, just all flesh and dinosaurs. Except we would not have, if not that dude voiced by Patrick Warburton and a bunch of other Roman dudes inside of a forest.
Because
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
Yep.
Ready.
Yeah. As I said, I've beaten this game before, so I'm gonna play on the hard campaign.
All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising.
Let's do it.
Necroland,
where the Black Hole Army's iron fist has crushed all opposition.
Well, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, Polk was mentioning this is another game in her long pack for the her shuffler. Because we were talking about that a bit earlier prior to RBC, because Ys 3 is also in there, and that's a game I would consider giving out for this. Problem is, like most of your time in Ys 3 in the first 30 minutes is going to be grinding. You're not going to make a whole lot of progress because there's a lot of grinding in the early game of Ys 3.
It's the heavy from Team Fortress 2. He's real.
All right. Mission 1, Border Skirmish.
Where are they?
Just give me what you got, dude.
In our world, in War's world. That's a very on the nose name for a universe in-game universe. Just say that people who don't know anything don't know nothing. Now,
Alright, man. We are going to war. I need you here.
Question of the day is, do I remember how to play Advance Wars from last time? I can remember bits and pieces, but I'll figure out all the nuances as I go.
Yep. I've never played the hard campaign, so I'm a little bit worried.
I gotta say, you end up getting your face smashed in all of a sudden. Because I could see this being a game where hard mode is exactly what it says on the tin, and you should probably know what you're getting yourself into with hard mode, I would assume anyway, if Fire Emblem's taught me anything.
That's fair. Alright.
In hard mode, the game wants you to know that it hates you.
Yeah. In hard
mode,
I know like Lunatic Plus difficulties in Fire Emblem involve like RNG manipulation for level ups and such.
So immediately I am seeing a medium tank. That's not good.
Uh-huh.
Well, to quote my friend Mark, ABC, always be capping.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Pushing the bow. Only get beaten wins us nothing. Let's review some basic troop deployment first. Give orders, move the control pad, try giving orders to a unit, move the cursor onto a unit, press the A button. It's an infantry unit. They have low firepower, but they're essential to combat. Oh man, and our protagonist remembered a thing. Good for him.
I'll send this here. What? I believe that this should be able to handle this.
Guess we just gotta start moving.
Only 60, okay.
Some units forward.
How do I like attack stuff?
Fine.
You gotta move in towards them.
Yep. You just gotta move in towards them.
Load, I don't get, but it sounds useful. If you move infantry units onto ABCs, the load command appears. Use the drop command to unload those units, transporting troops. It's gonna be a lot of information to take all at once if you haven't played the game before.
Yeah, luckily I have played the game before, so...
Yeah, as per se, she played some of Advance Wars 1, but didn't end up getting far in it. So... I think I saw one of the Advance Wars games at my local store, and I considered grabbing it. But, like, I also...
Oh, wait.
There were other games...
Oh, shit. That's an anti-air.
There were other games that I ended up grabbing on that visit, like Yoshi's Topsy Turvy, but also some RBC classics like The Dog Island and Mary Kate and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall.
Oh god.
Yeah, I only play good games. A2. As the storm we're facing, it looks like an RSCO. Question that whoever it is just wants to smash things.
Oh! Oh dear! That's a lot more people than I was thinking there was. Oh no!
How's that hard difficulty feeling now?
Oh my god.
Well, one of my copters just died.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of anti-airs.
So it's
that I did not realize that there was a bunch of anti-airs.
So it's sounding like the way you're describing it here, it's exactly what I was suspecting. It's a mode that's going to be designed for people who have mastered the base game.
Yeah.
Oh, have fun.
Thanks.
You signed up for this. Now you get to rest in your grave.
Yeah.
Sir, I command you to not move there. It is in order. If I even know how to command at all.
Let's start firing on you. Okay, I'm only given the option to wait when it comes to you. Let's move them forward.
Oh god, Fog of War revealed a lot of guys.
Alright, day 3.
Get rid of the... I need to get rid of their artillery. That's gonna be, that one's gonna be tough if it, is allowed to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a tricky position now with, what I'm fighting now.
How do I make my men move?
You pick the one that you want to move, and then you move it forward. Oh, I have no idea what the heck stage you were on. But I'm doing the tutorial along with MeleeWizard and, Zinnia.
Oh god, all my guys
This is
are
a
kind
tutorial
of
where?
I'm gonna...
I just went into the
slow
story
down a little
mode.
bit.
When you did, are you in campaign?
No, I was in versus. I figured like, all right, I'll learn my stuff. No, I guess I gotta go to campaign then. Hold up.
That's probably what you're gonna want to do. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna...
Day 1 over. What the? Oh!
Oh, actually...
Wait, what? No, I want to leave. I don't want to fight. Dude, get out of
Hold on
here.
a second
Or you know,
here.
I rename my... Hold on. Oh, hold up.
I think I might have lost your feed, Bendova. You might need to take it down and put it back up.
No, it's gotta go to like campaign.
Crap.
Actually, like...
No, like, I actually have a black screen. I don't see your feed at all, so I might need you to refresh your stream.
Oh, is it not working? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it's just been black for a bit.
Yeah, just, stop your stream and start it again. It should be fine.
I think I'm gonna reset.
Probably a good call. Yep, okay, I see your feed again now.
Coolio.
So, I want to preface this with the fact of, when I played this initially, I had my friend Mark here to guide me through this.
So now you're, left to your own devices.
Yeah, and I'm not doing the best.
Maybe that's gonna be another, Donathan goal. Beat this game on hard difficulty.
Oh god.
You had so much fun with the game, right?
I did have fun with the game, but I'm definitely gonna need Mark's help in order to properly do this, though. Cause, yeah, this is, it
was a bit trickier than you expected.
Mm-hmm.
Train until just press the R button. Means that's better to engage those tanks from the woods rather than on the plains or roads, right? Yep. Fire away!
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the Black Hole Army come to me.
Units cannot fire on adjacent units. That means in direct combat units can't counterattack. They're the archer equivalent in Fire Emblem is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I'll send my copters to the right. This should be fine. And then we'll have my rockets go here, and we'll have this tank go here. Let them come to me.
How am I doing this? How about I just fire on you? Oh, maybe not.
Orange star.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. If they move, then they can't fire at all. Got it. And I guess everybody else can start moving forward. Mech units, stronger than infantry units. Let's put soldiers so they can capture, use transports, and cross mountains. It says
Mission
there's CO
one.
on the map menu. There's hops with infantry. Infantry command have superior firepower. It allows them to hold their own even against tank units. If one is letting the enemy fire on you first, though. Let's see, can I capture? No, I can only wait there. Supply! Sure. Good country, I must have it. Ow. Unit's been hurt. I need some place to rest it. To help that unit out, units that have taken damage can rest on any allied property. By resting, they recover 2 HP at the start of each turn, plus resting units also replenish all their fuel and ammo.
Oh, crap.
This also has the advantage
Okay.
of high terrain cover. Spectacular! You're right. However, enemies receive the same benefits from their bases, so don't let them take in the benefits.
Come on.
Reserve your current funds. Funds are used to deploy new troops. Don't worry about that now. Okay, can't fire on you. So, plan B. Oh. 1 HP left. God damn it. You done good there?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm just, yeah, this is definitely, I haven't played this game in a while, so that's a little, awkward. And B, I'm getting my butt kicked hard.
Yeah, that sounds... You're still in hard difficulty, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds about right then for hard difficulty in a tactics game. Trying to figure out what my plan of attack is gonna be this time around. Maybe go do some repair. Supply. Okay, that was. Okay, I guess that's just like a fuel supply.
it also doesn't help that Fog of War kinda sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember Fog of War maps being a pain.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this captured first and foremost.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... Because I know that cities give more defense, so I'm gonna position this here and it'll be a choke point.
Good call,
Meanwhile?
I'd say. Kaboom! Now what?
I'm gonna position my copters. Okay. The main play that I'm gonna make here is I'm gonna try to be defensive.
Probably should have planned out my move a little bit better. Alright, just end turn then. Ugh. Alright, well this is gonna be interesting to figure out then. Let's go here then. Ooh, yeah, it does look like it does good damage. Hell yeah, it does.
Ha there we go.
Alright, let's move you there, have you wait, and turn.
As they always say, think smarter, not harder.
That is usually a good way to approach, tactics games, yeah. They are the common thinking person's game, I would say. Alright, so if you all would like to just get in a lovely little line and just let me stomp all of you, that would be grand.
Let's hope that these guys... Okay, good. Yeah, they can't hit my copters. That's good. I think just turtling up should be... Actually... Yes, okay.
Okay, 6.
Let's go for... Let's hit you from the river.
Get him! Fortunately, all these units I'm fighting are still in a very lovely line, making it easy to take them on one by one by one.
Damn it, magic pixel. So I remember one particular thing about... I remember there was one particular thing that really annoyed me about Advance Wars, and it's the fact that there will be times where it's like, oh, you're almost definitely going to kill this enemy, and then you just get a tiny little pixel of like, they have just a tiny little pixel of health left. It's so annoying.
Yep. Another timeless classic situation to deal with. Tale as old as time and all.
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
I see Kylie screaming in chat, quote 20, quote 20.
Quote 20, yep, quote 20. Yeah, that's the particular reference that we always make is quote 20, because there was one point where I'm just kind of like singing It Doesn't Matter from frickin', Sonic Adventure, and I'm just like, long as the voice inside tells me, and then immediately the magic pixel stuff happened, and it's like, god damn it!
Yeah, even Leslie in chat is saying, beat Advanced Wars 1's campaign, but the Advanced Campaign hard mode is truly unfair in places, so... Typical, tactics game cruelty. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Great for if you're really into tactics games, but goddamn, you are going in expecting to have to be prepared for the long haul. More like AI cheating nonsense. Ah, good. Also, tale as old as time. This unit moved a bit further, but oh well. That's good enough for me, I think.
Ah, damn it. Okay. That's fine. I forget. Can medium tanks hit copters? Barely.
No idea. Not bad for a girl. Rude.
Yeah, it's like sexist much. Oh, god damn it.
Mission complete.
Victory! I'm getting through at least a few missions, even though it's a bit slow going. I'm not sure how it's going for everybody else, though.
I'm on the second one still.
I'm dealing with some bullshit.
Win! Sure, overwrite my data. Alright, mission 3. And mission 1 and 2, so they've so far been pretty easy, like, pretty much gimmies. So I'm sure there won't be that many missions down the road where I actually do have to start thinking about my movements a little bit more.
Oh. It looks like he's using his superpower. Which admittedly, Flack has one of the worst superpowers in the game, so this might actually go according to my favor.
Yeah, superpowers unheard of in this war game. Advanced Wars 2's advanced campaign is a legitimate challenge in like the it's difficult, or more so in the it is fair, unlike Advanced Wars 1, Leslie. Like, in what sense are you talking here? Oh man, copters! Light units were always pretty good, so I'm good with this.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright. Now, there's a battle copter. It's a direct combat unit. Area units are easy to deploy because their movement isn't limited by terrain. Of course, they don't receive any defensive cover either. Copter firepower is at least equal to a tank's. And dogfights with other copters are as tough as can be. Press the R button for further intel. I don't need further intel. I just feel my way around and things happen. It's better balanced than the first game's advanced campaign. Okay. I actually worry based about what Advanced Wars 1's hard mode is like, especially hearing about how hard difficulty was going for Jenny here.
Yeah, I'm dealing with some bullshit.
Now that's useful, and so this I'll leave it to you on how best to utilize them. Loading and unloading with T-copters is handled the same as with APCs. Being able to drop units off in certain terrain is the same too. Okay. Oh, so I can get in. Ah, okay, I'm understanding better. Interesting.
Alright, getting right up in your indirects. Eat that, Flack!
Progress? Is that the sound of progress I hear?
Definitely some progress at the very least.
Well, that's always a good sign. I do like progress when progress happens. Everybody with the advanced campaign for reboot camp, so I don't know how that is for the game. I can see it being a little bit more fair in reboot camp, since it's kind of in an era where Nintendo leans more into trying to make games more approachable for like a younger audience. They're not as like, for lack of a better term, Nintendo hard. At least they don't tend to be. There are sometimes exceptions, though.
That's fine.
These copters are damaged. Where can I repair them? No place to repair airports on the map. You need an airport for that.
Of course, there's another artillery. Oh my god.
Oh man, we can join units. If you become one, they combine their HP. Of course, this does mean that you have one less unit to work with. My advice is to avoid this unless it's absolutely necessary. If an individual unit has more than 10 HP. Horse rate, no, 10's the max. Join, simply move one unit onto the other and select the join command. Damaged unit cannot join with an undamaged unit. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. This is... I am not dealing with, I'm not dealing with hard campaign. I'm just gonna set up a war room for the rest of the time. I don't know. How much time do we have left anyways?
About 5 minutes.
Now, damn it.
There's so much you can do in 5 minutes.
Right.
Like laundry.
I was gonna say taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with a partner, I'm just saying.
What is my plan of attack now?
Because to double the people, the taxier the taxes get, they say.
I don't think that's how that goes, but sure.
Well, I said it, and I am a certified etymologist. So, yeah.
I don't think that's what that means, but sure. Let's go with this. Well, that worked a bit okay.
Akami, have you ever heard of the kakapo?
I don't think so, no. Should I have?
Beautiful. They look like the insides of a kiwi. Like the fruit kiwi, not the bird kiwi, but the fruit kiwi.
Uh-huh.
They look like a fruit.
I'm taking
I don't
notes
know.
very closely.
They're like parrots, fat parrots. I think they're fat. They look pretty chubby to me. They look very happy. Anywho, they're like fat parrots, right? So anywho, they jump on you, right? They jump on you, and then it's like, in an attempt to beat you up, they like, it's like they're dancing, but like they're trying to hit you with their wings, but it's not that bad. It's like, ooh, my head. It's like doing a little dance on your back. It's like, it's like Banjo-Kazooie, but if Kazooie was much more nicer, we'd actually offer a drink instead of taking your drink.
Alright, well, I might be in a bit of trouble now. I was just kind of moving around willy-nilly, and I might have got myself in a little trouble. Let's go and move you out of there.
And I can't make anything else, so guess I'll save my money.
What can I do here? I don't think I'm at the point yet where I can make new units. I think the game tutorializes about me about that later on. So guess I still got to work with the units I got, which ain't a whole lot. But you know what? That's okay. We'll make it work.
Indeed, that's the whole thing of Advance Wars, is you just make it work.
Advance Wars, Troy, the fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it.
Basically.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start knocking out these infantry units. And take off any of my HP, so I'm grateful for that. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, that was a little bit worse. I guess I should remember to go over some forest units and stop my vehicles there. That might help a little. We got 1 minute left. I don't think I'm going to get through what is left of this stage at this point. I can try, though.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Well, it's gonna be do not, then, I regret to inform you.
Unfortunate.
30 seconds is just not enough time to take out these last 2 units, I don't think. If I was familiar with, more familiar with this game going into it, I think I would have been able to do it, but no bueno.
That's fair. Up, and there's a tank.
Oh, a little more damage. Well, I think I still made some pretty decent progress, but that is time.
Alright.
I was not very good at that game at all.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a tough game, but it's fun.
I mean,
don't get me wrong, it's really fun.
I mean, it does also have a slow start, to be fair, being a tactics RPG and all. So, it was mostly tutorial for us. Well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our final game for tonight from MeleeWizard. We'll see you in a bit.
But yeah, don't feel too bad that, I had help when I was playing, Advance Wars 2, so, like, it's a hard game, but it's a rewarding game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd like to go through it at some point, but it's not really at the forefront of my to-do list, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, tomorrow I get to put up more shelves, so I'm probably going to be getting a Sega shelf ready to go for my place. That's probably what's going to be.
Sega.
That's probably what's going to be going on that shelf is
Sega.
like Master System, Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast games, Sega CD, 32X, those kinds of games. That's probably going to be a tomorrow task, though. I want to do like a Sega-thon or something like that, where it's like a Sega subathon, where whenever somebody subs, I have to switch to a different Sega game and I just roll a random one off the shelf, or do something similar to that. Anyway, we are back for our final game for tonight from MeleeWizard. We don't see Game Gear that often on here.
I would imagine not. It's not the. It's something that it was actually my first handheld system.
Ah, that would explain a few things.
So I would end up getting a Game Boy later on, but a Game Gear came first, and which Game Gear felt better because it was in color.
But your batteries.
I ended up getting actually it was a battery pack for it.
Nice.
So, and that actually I got some good mileage out of that. Anyway, the as I might have alluded to, I think didn't Dr. Bendova mention something about licensed games with the whole
Something about that,
Oh
yeah.
no.
yeah, guess what? We got ourselves a license. We got ourselves a licensed game right here, and it's one that I remember enjoying a good bit. It's a nice, rompy little platformer called Ren and Stimpy: Quest for the Shaven Yak.
Excuse you, it's Quest for the Shaven Yak, starring Ren and Stimpy.
Yes, of course.
Interesting.
Very important to get the name right.
Yes, of course.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting time.
Yeah, and yep, and the music is pretty good. It's pretty faithful to the show.
When she read my Stimpy.
I'm sorry, what?
What? No, you go ahead.
And I'm sure this game does actually have some manner of plot. And basically, during the last yak shaving day, which is basically the show's equivalent of Christmas, more or less, we'll see it in the cutscenes soon enough. But the great shaven yak accidentally left his hooves behind, as you do. And basically, yes, exactly. And Ren and Stimpy eventually take it upon themselves to return the hooves to the Great Shaven Yak for the sake of Great Shaving Yak Shaving Days for the moving forward.
So by hooves, do you mean like horseshoe type of thing, or literally his feet are missing?
In true cartoon fashion, I think they're treated more like shoes, but yes, but it's actually like.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's kind of like how animals can unzip their fur. It's kind of a similar sort of situation.
I see a blank screen for Bendova still, by the way.
Oh, what?
I just see a blank screen. I don't see the game.
Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. I don't know why I blanked out. You go forward. It'll be up.
Okay.
Number five.
Kylie is mentioning that she's watched Ren and Stimpy before. I literally have never seen Ren and Stimpy in my entire life.
It's not a show I have any history with either. I know people compare the artwork, the art style for Pizza Tower to Ren and Stimpy. I know that.
Yeah, it is very Ren and Stimpy feeling. I will say that.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those I don't know if a gross out show is kind of if is the best way to describe it, but it's definitely one of those. It was a '90s show through and through.
Gotcha.
It probably was like the '90s show, honestly.
Yeah. Also, who's John K?
Creator.
I am. I'm ready to go, and everybody else
is he not a good person?
He is a horrible person who would be in prison if statute of limitations weren't up on his crimes.
Oh, geez.
Is everybody ready to go?
Yep, just about.
I sure am.
I don't hear any objections. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quest for the Shaven Yak, starring Ren and Stimpy.
Oh boy, Ren! Shut up, Stimpy! Shut up!
Look, a new pair of shoes.
Oh.
Blacker than Black Forest.
Oh yeah, after this game or after the stream.
Stimpy.
Sorry.
I'll choose Stimpy. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Someone remind me. Alright, I just remember this thought I've always had. Someone remind me after stream, draw Ren and Stimpy in like the so-called CalArts art style, just in the hopes that John K. sees it and gets
What is this
irritated,
bread weapon?
gets mad.
Yeah, and so you can play as either Ren or Stimpy. They more or less play the same. Their main thing is that they have a different special jump. If you hold up and jump, with Ren, it's a high jump, and with Stimpy, it's more of like a triple stomp where if you see a little branch going across a gap, you can break through that and get to a secret thing.
I think I'll go. Wait, no, I want to play as Stimpy. No, I don't want to play as Ren.
Freaking psychotic chihuahua isn't good enough.
So far, this seems like a pretty standard 2D platformer for the time. But is this
That's cute.
It pretty much is. It does its job well enough, yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
There we go.
There's any like random items you find basically gives you your health is in units of rubber nipples, as you do.
I can see that, yes.
And any of the little random items you find, like TVs and money bags and such, basically give you effectively half a heart of health.
Oh, I get it, because the TV's called the boob tube and they look like nipples. I get it.
And you can have up to I'm just gonna call them hearts for the sake of simplicity. You can have a maximum of 5 hearts.
Okay.
And your health for Ren and Stimpy are kept separate.
Oh, the freaking invincibility thing is the happy, happy, joy, joy helmet.
Yep.
One day, the world will know the wonders of my nipples.
Me too.
I've seen like one episode. I've seen one episode of Ren and Stimpy. It was like the Golden Nipples episode. It's kind of funny, yeah, I'd say so. It's unhinged. I think unhinged is like
that's a pretty good description. Yeah.
Apt.
Because I think about.
And the less said
about go ahead.
And the less said about the spin-off, the better.
Party Cartoon.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
Yeah, honestly, Ren and Stimpy feels like it's something that should be left in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Very much a product of its time.
Just the brand of humor, it definitely wouldn't fly today.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. And from hearing that the creator was a piece of shit is a little unfortunate, not gonna lie.
One of those things that just kind of didn't end up aging all that well. Like I'm a big fan of the Yakuza series. This is like a not known secret, and one, there's the turmoil that Yakuza fans are in right now, but also like playing some of the original PS2 ones, man, some of those scripts do not age well in the year of our Lord 2026.
There we go. Just adjusting my controls a bit. I had 1 and 2.
For any new viewers confused about who these two are, these two are from the that Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon also has Brawl. It's like Nick Smash. It's like Smash Bros. With Nick Nick characters. It's not bad actually. It's actually kind of fun, I will admit.
Looks like a lot of the platforming is
It's pretty good, but it tried a little too hard to be something it wasn't.
Yeah. That's kind of what I hear
I'll say
about Nick
this.
All-Star Brawl. Kind of the same thing. Well, I know people were big into multiverses when that was more popular, and then they pulled the plug on multiverses.
Yeah, multiverses. They decided to just take the game off the market for like over a year, so they can put out an entirely new engine, and the new engine was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like, I mean, to be fair, also Warner Brothers has not been doing very well in terms of anything because fuck you, David Zaslav.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's a porcupine.
Yo, damn it.
Yeah,
It's a porcupine. It says DD. That's all, folks.
That's a pig.
Seems like most of the stages that I've done so far, I mean, granted, these are the very early stages, but it seems like most things are relatively reactable to so far. Like, as long as you watch for patterns and such before making a move.
I will say.
Yeah, I seem to recall that the real platforming doesn't really get too bad until, like, World 3.
Okay. Which we might see here. It's a Game Gear game, so, like, they have to make it so it's short enough for you to be able to beat in a...
Well, I mean, it does have a password system.
Oh, true.
I will say.
Not letting me take a free jab at Game Gear having a short battery life. I see how it is.
I will say. Oh my god, it's a lobster. I'm dead.
I will say, Nick All Stars is probably like the better of like the Smash, the Smash inspired games. I will say, pretty fun from what I played.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
also
got,
Brawl,
like,
you can
it's
tell
got
us
my
made by
girl
people
Jenny
that
Wakeman
really
in it.
Smash.
yeah. And as Kylie is saying, live services are a massive problem when normal people are having money problems. Like, and I'm in that position. Like, streaming is pretty much all I do now. So, pretty much any revenue I get at this point is just coming from streams right now. So I'm not in the position of like, I can really just grab whatever or anything like that, or put money into a live service games, which extends to like MMOs. So.
Yeah, honestly, just live service games are so annoying these days. It's like, what happened to just good old couch co-op, you know?
People, the problem is when you have one game succeed extremely well in a category, then that means that's when higher ups look at that and go, yep, this is the next big thing. This is what we all need to start doing all at the same time. Definitely won't oversaturate the market or anything like that.
So it's basically my problem with modern Sonic games.
I will always.
But I'm not gonna get into that.
I always continue to take the jab at Sony banking big on Concord and it flopping as hard as it did. Meanwhile, Astrobot was like a runaway hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Concord. I forgot about that game.
Why, despite how Nintendo can be kind of, you know, Nintendo, like, I am still a big fan of Nintendo games, and I will always go to bat for Nintendo because it's like, sure, they've made mistakes, but honestly, they are, like, definitely the least bad of any AAA company.
They definitely have their moments. I don't want to sit here and pretend like they don't or anything like that. I made it to the boss and immediately got crushed. But, like, every company still has their mistakes that they make. Like...
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, they do, but...
So Sony and Xbox, especially Xbox, is not doing great.
Oh god. Don't remind me.
Sony's doing a little bit better, but they're still upsetting people, with, like, their price hikes.
Ow.
Okay, I
can't get past this guy. How am I supposed to get past this guy?
Oh, the bear?
You just hit the bear, and when he's crying, you can go past
fire
him.
Yeah, fire it when he's sucking in his gut.
Yeah. He doesn't have that hitbox during that.
And then while he's crying, you're free to go.
Gotcha. But yeah,
I'm struggling a bit on the boss though.
Yeah,
Boss
the boss
moves
is. Yeah, the boss moves fast, but it is
Ow.
very pattern based. So once you see the pattern,
Yeah, I kind of see what the pattern is they're going for, but like, not 100%. It's mainly when the boss leaps that's when I struggle.
I want to say it's like 3, 2, 1 on the leaps. Like,
but yeah, just kind of like,
Ah,
I don't know. I mean, overall, like, the big answer is, like, looking towards indie devs. Because
Yeah.
indie devs, like, they make some fantastic games.
not just tightly controlling, but also like some pretty unique ideas for games too.
Exactly.
Like
And
I was
hell,
talking
they
earlier.
basically are like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was talking earlier about my mystery tournament match that I had earlier, which combined Picross with Sokoban, and like that shit rules. Because it's not,
Nice.
it's not the combination of genres you would expect to mash together, but they actually mash together pretty okay.
and just arg.
Yeah.
And some are gamers like you and me, so they make games not to please corpos but themselves. Yeah, they
Exactly.
a lot of indie devs like to make the game that they always wanted to make, basically, or like they always wanted to see, but like nobody made, so they made it themselves. Or like
Exactly. They legit pull a Thanos and go, fine, I'll do it myself.
or like they'll do the if there's like some sort of game out there that needs another game like it, they'll make a spiritual successor as well that has the same general gameplay that you enjoyed from the game it took inspiration from, and just tighten it up.
Yeah, like for example, I've been looking at this game called Wild Blue Skies, and it's basically Star Fox but with the serial number tiled off, but it's Star Fox. I love Star Fox.
I think at least a few people I know have been talking about that one.
Yeah, I should really play the demo. Oh God, it's an angry dog.
Oh no.
Oh God, the angry dog is being.
Yeah,
whoa.
I know, there's,
Shit.
I've already got plenty of indie games in my library that I am still having to play through. One I definitely want to get on that came out recently is Mouse PI for Hire.
Shit.
Yeah,
And I
that
died.
was Cool.
That game looks so fun. Like
It does look fun. I do find it funny about how like IGN just does not understand games.
I remember hearing from one of my friends. I didn't see the review myself, but I remember hearing
they put it as a 6 out of 10 because they're like, oh, why is everything about cheese? Despite like it's like we're dealing with mice. Why is it all cheese puns? It's like because that's the whole game.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, I kind of get that point, actually. Like, I was talking with a friend of mine about that, and they mentioned that they read through the review, and they're like, no, I kind of see what's some of the points they're bringing up. And, like, there's a certain nuance to leading into something like, in this case, cheese puns. Because when you lean too far into it, it just kind of gets stale after a while, and not that I have any idea of how much they lean into it or how little they lean into it, but I could definitely see it potentially being like the, okay, you've made a cheese pun for like the 100th time here.
Oh, come on.
The bit's kind of gone
stop.
by.
Oh my God, this thing, like it's reading my inputs, and like whenever I jump.
Yeah, as
The
MeleeWizard was
porcupine's
saying,
giving you some trouble too.
As MeleeWizard was saying, it's a very pattern-based boss. I definitely struggled on it, but I'm gonna try to get to that boss with a little more health, and hopefully that'll help.
Yeah.
But I definitely sunk a lot of lives on that boss. Yeah, I also have to wonder with that IGN review. It's one of those things of like, I wonder how many people actually read the IGN review for themselves versus just like hearing about it in passing and seeing what specifically they said. Otherwise, it becomes like one of those things that people parrot without having the proper context.
There we go. Frickin' finally.
There's a bear. What do I do?
Exactly. The cheese puns make sense given the style of animation it's taken after.
When the bear's breathing in and sucking in his gut, that's when you hit him. And while he's crying, you're free to pass through.
Yeah, it doesn't have a hitbox after you hit it for a bit.
That's crazy.
Am I at boss again, or am I... No, I have another stage to go. Okay.
But yeah, just like... I don't know, it's like, when it's the point of the entire game, it's like, it's so dumb, those kinds of arguments. It's like the whole, like, 7.8 out of 10, too much water sort of thing.
And get past this bear.
I don't know.
I think I wasn't one note about it is like, there's too much killing in this shooting game.
That's it. That's the other one that I remember
That's
hearing.
so stupid. That is incredibly stupid. That is a new level of stupid that I'm just like, are you serious?
Let's get a little bit of money health. I'm also like, at the same time, I don't want to write off somebody's complaints right away as like, oh, this complaint is dumb, because to me that's kind of just getting into the realm of your opinion is different than mine, therefore your opinion is stupid or something like that. Not necessarily to that extreme, but it kind of does veer in that direction, which is why I do try to see what their point is rather than just be like, no, that's dumb.
I guess. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I've suffered a lot of fools who just decided, like, to be a straw man on a certain argument. And so it's like, I just think that game critics, like, they are honestly kind of frustrating. And so I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna judge this game for myself.
Yeah.
And, like, judge it by my peers.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, for example, I know a lot of people say that Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are actually good. I do not agree. I think that remake is dog shit.
Which is fine, because I think that's what a lot of the critics said about Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl from what I saw.
No, for once we actually agree.
The point of the matter is I think people just put too much stock into what reviewers say, whether that's influencing them to buy a game, or taking a opinion that they don't agree with from a reviewer a little far. I'm just like, I'm at the point of I don't even bother looking at reviews anymore. I just see a game and see some friends playing, like, oh, this looks interesting, I'll wishlist it or what have you. I just kind of
yeah, exactly.
I stopped paying attention to reviews, and I feel like I'm happier for it.
That's fair. Oh, God damn it.
Okay, now I've got this boss down pat. Hell yeah. I mean, one of the infamous ones I do remember from IGN from back in the day was the one for God Hand. I remember that one because that was like, what, a 2 out of 10, and it scored lower than Imagine Party Babies. That was what I remember getting made fun of. Functional, but there are no improvements, and in fact, a few things are worse than OG Diamond and Pearl. Okay. I never did play Brilliant Diamond Shining. I only played the original Diamond and Pearl. I never got around to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, so...
I've only seen bits and pieces of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but it's like, why would I play this game when I could either play my copy of Pokemon Platinum for the Nintendo DS that I've had for over 13 years, or, you know, just use an emulator.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
It's like
that's a bit.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are a waste of space. That's the main thing that just pisses me off. It's like, because I usually really enjoy the remakes, but it's like these remakes are absolute garbage.
But that trend is
I
pretty
also like that-
expendable.
Yeah, I'm also curious about something else. What was the first Pokemon game you ended up playing then?
Pokemon Silver.
Okay.
So, admittedly, like, when I played Soul Silver, I really enjoyed it. It was, like, the perfect, it was the perfect remake. It was really fun. It added in a bunch of new stuff, and it actually gave me a reason to play, like, Soul Silver.
So the
Compared
reason
to
I was...
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which, yeah, I have no reason to play this game.
Yeah, the reason I was asking is because it would have made, like, I've seen people who really dislike a remake of, like, the first game they play, or, like, the first game of a series that they play, which is why I was asking, because I'm sure there's some people who were not happy with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because it was, like, not how they remember it, or something kind of arbitrary like that.
Well, the awkward thing is, so, I really love Sinnoh. That's why I'm so attached to it. But I will openly admit, Diamond and Pearl are definitely the inferior versions to Pokemon Platinum. So if the game was more like Platinum, then I would be a lot more positive about it. But the game's not like Platinum.
I mean, that's the case with, like, a lot of the Pokemon games that have a third version, I'm pretty sure, is, like, the third version is the best version.
It's the definitive version.
Yeah, and then seldom do I see remakes have that third version, though. Like Heart and Soul Silver, you don't really have Crystal, but there isn't as much different. Same deal with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. You don't have an Emerald, and that's... I would argue that's one of the ones with the most changed for the third version. You okay, Bendover? You sound like you're dying there.
I'm used to that. Ooh. Just got a cough.
Yeah, Kylie says, even compared to other remakes, BDSP is a step down. Fire Red and Leaf Green might also be faithful remakes, but they also have a reason to exist. BDSP is worse than a game that came out nearly 20 years ago. Exactly. That's my whole point.
Yeah, going back to, like, the Emerald thing, I played this ROM hack a while back. It's ROM hack of Emerald, but it rewrites the story so that it would be as if it was the definitive version of, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but they demade it to be an Emerald.
Interesting.
And it was really cool.
Interesting.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I understand why people would have issues with ORAS, but even then, ORAS was really fun. And it was, like, my big experience with Hoenn because I never finished Emerald. It was, like, okay, part of the reason why Platinum holds a special place in my heart is because it's where I really started to love Pokemon.
Right.
Like, where I got into it more than just, oh, this is a fun little video game about, like, you know, catching monsters and stuff. I really felt a love for my Pokemon.
There we go, there's the end of the stage. You're saying, I know there was someone who made a hack of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to be more Platinum, except for one tiny problem that ruins the entire thing. It was based off of Renegade Platinum, and gym layers can have one of 4 teams pre-made.
Oof.
So you can't really plan around what their team would be, because you don't know what their team would be.
That does sound like an oof.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
I mean, maybe it's the kind of Pokemon challenge that some people are looking for, not knowing what's coming and having to be a bit adaptable. Although I guess there are modes for that kind of stuff like Battle Frontier.
Yeah. Well, okay. I want to open the floor a little bit to people. What would you say is the worst remake of a game that you absolutely love?
Problem is, I think a lot of the... I usually don't hate games, so... Most of the remakes I play of games that I really enjoy are ones that I enjoyed. I'm struggling to think of one where it's like, no, I didn't really mesh with this remake. I would need to go look at a list of what remakes I've played, because like I feel like in terms of public opinion, the worst one that I played for a game I love is the one for Link's Awakening, but like I still enjoyed that remake. Like I don't know why people. I get not liking the like added dungeon thing because I didn't really care for that, but the remake itself, like I enjoyed. Oh, I don't go that way. Okay. Sonic Genesis is a good answer, yeah, and I beat with the answer I knew she was gonna give. Diddy Kong Racing DS. Yeah, like there's. Oh, I forgot I was on a moving platform and immediately walked off and died at the start. Oops.
Oof. I ended up getting a game over, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, the game's fine, but I'm just kind of like.
Actually, now that I think about it, I have an answer for you when I thought about it. And it's not one that I played, but considering the legacy this remake has for the series now, I think it's an apt one to go with. And that's Yakuza Kiwami 3. That game, like, so I have not played Kiwami 3, and I don't have plans to anytime soon because, Kiwami 3 has some controversy tied to it that is kind of killing a lot of people's interest in the series as a whole. You know, that's great. Where does the game want me to go in this stage? Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it relates to the actual game itself. It's more like they made a, let's say, interesting decision on who to recast as one of the characters, and people are understandably not happy about that, and a lot of people are like, they're not gonna support the series going forward, and well, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking a break from streaming a bunch of those Yakuza games. Okay, do I just wait here until a platform shows up? Is that what happens? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. God damn it. Bamboozled again. Yeah, and they didn't even fix one of the biggest problems people have with Blockuza 3. No points for guessing what that problem is based on that joke name.
It's very blocky.
It's... enemies block a lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the joke guess that someone remade Yakuza in Minecraft and they called it Blockuza.
I mean, if I find like a... If I find like a, secondhand copy of the game, I'll probably pick it up so I'm not like directly supporting it, because I'm curious. It's one of those things of like, I'm curious at the end of the day, is it a good game or is it not great? Like, putting aside external factors.
That's fair. Zinnia, Ben, Melee, what about you guys?
What's up?
I don't really play a lot
I'm
of
trying to
remakes.
think about
so...
any game remakes I actually played, and I can't really think of much.
Yeah.
Alright, so what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Worst remake of a game you love.
Which remake of a game I like, or which remake of a game I would love?
Worst remake of a game you like.
Oh, I see. Good question, actually.
Like,
Give me
I gave
second.
my answer, which is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
I think it's just something that a lot of us don't really think about. I think, at least for me, it being a game, or like, it being a question I don't want to think about a game as, oh, this is a bad game or anything like that, so I don't end up having a strong opinion on this is the worst remake I've ever had or something, or this is the worst such and such I've ever played or anything like that.
That's fair.
Sometimes I'll have like a definitive least favorite, but usually it's like a... I still see why people enjoy the thing, so I'm not gonna be like going to bat like, if you like this game, you should burn in hell or something stupid like that. No. Oh no, Polk! The left-handed person having to do the giant Bowser sections in Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah, the Bowser's Inside Story
Oh yeah, I guess that's
remake.
Yeah, I guess that's another one that's pretty iconic for being not a great
Yeah,
remake.
the Bowser Inside Story remake is pretty bad from what I've heard.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but any remake that ends up killing a studio usually ain't great. Usually not.
Yeah, Alpha Dream kind of screwed the pooch with that one, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's a game Alpha Dream wanted to do, because, like, it was at a time... I don't know how good the remake itself is. Like, it's one that didn't... It's a game that didn't really need a remake, because you could already play it on the DS, but also, like, it was put on the 3DS when it was on its way out the door, so... It was kind of... It was DOA, really. Anyway, in talking...
I'm glad that we have stuff like Brothership.
Yeah. Anyway, in talking about all this, we hit time.
Woo!
Just in time for Ren to die again to this freaking dog.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I was like, I'm not gonna continue from the game over.
Makes me glad. Folks' Point makes me glad that I learned to be ambidextrous with my hands. So it's a surprisingly useful skill if you can learn to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at the games that we played here tonight. So, we started with Dead or Alive for PS1. Boobies!
Yeah, I was gonna say Virtua Fighters, but the creator was like, man, that's Sarah girl. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm a cooler if I'm just saying.
Virtua Fighter, but more sex appeal.
Yeah, I mean, they know what people like, and it's got a number of different entries, so I think they were doing something right.
Like,
I mean, I saw just from the opening intro, the fan service was real.
Yeah.
Hayabusa Diamonds in this game, and I don't know how to feel about that. He looks kind of cool.
I mean, okay, for somebody who has played the Dead or Alive series before, like, I love the hell out of Dead or Alive 3, and it's like the one Dead or Alive game that I own, and like, I have fond memories of this. It's interesting to go back to the roots of DOA and seeing this, like, how the game was before, and yeah, there's a bit of early installment weirdness, but at the same time, I felt like I did still know how to play the game. It's like, oh yeah, this feels just like how I remember it in DOA 3. It's just DOA 3 is a lot more polished than DOA. I don't know anything about DOA's 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah, 6 is really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on to game number 2, Klonoa for the Wii.
Really fun. I really enjoyed this a lot.
Really fun. Definitely enjoyed it.
Like it.
I think when I played this one, I think I do prefer the original PS1 Klonoa, but I still like what I played with the Wii one here. I mean, the level design does seem to be pretty in line with the PS1 version, which, I mean, makes sense. It's a remake of the PS1 Klonoa.
Yeah, probably will go back to play Klonoa on my free time, actually.
Heck yeah.
Same.
I'm always glad to get more people into Klonoa.
Yeah, honestly, this game's really fun, and it makes me a little sad that we haven't really gotten much Klonoa. It's like, we got a remake. That's it.
That's the most recent thing we've gotten of anything Klonoa, unfortunately.
Yeah.
One day.
I hope that they make another Klonoa game.
Right. Up next, Mega Man 9 for the Wii. I know some people had some technical problems because their for some reason their emulator was registering their Wii Remote as in a vertical orientation rather than a horizontal orientation. I don't know why I did the hand motions to show that, like you can see me right now.
Because we talk with our hands. That's the main thing.
It's a game I can tell is fun. I just had a terrible setup for it.
It's a fun game, but like, oh god, I hate spikes. Like, it was typical Mega Man problems for me of like dealing with spikes, and it's just like,
Yeah, I mean, it's usually regarded as one of the tougher games of classic Mega Man. So I'm not at all shocked by this factoid.
That's fair.
Godspeed to anyone who's just trying to get the Mr. Perfect achievement, though.
God bless them. Try playing Mega Man 9 with inverted with inverted controls on your keyboard. Yeah, I guess my controller doesn't count as a controller. Thank Dolphin or RetroArch.
I worry for what's their name? Game Champ. They're the one who's doing like the
like, can you beat such and such game with such and such thing?
Yeah, but also doing the can you beat Mega Man without taking damage?
Yeah. It basically takes getting everything down to a science.
Like, I pray for her when she gets to Mega Man 9. She's gonna have a hard time.
God, Esper, you're right. Dr. Wily on the cover of Mega Man 9 looks like Heihachi.
Oh my god,
really
you're
does.
right.
I can't even see that now. No!
Oh no.
This is the reverse universe where his son and wife had the angel genes instead of the devil genes.
I threw Proto Man off a cliff, Mega Man. I threw him into the volcano.
Moving on to Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising for GBA. I mean,
It's not for me, but I really love the visuals.
yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of conversation for it, but part of that was like focusing on like strategy and the like and thinking about your moves, but also like you only did the tutorial stages, so we didn't really get a full taste of Advance Wars because, you know, our tactics game, it's gonna have a little bit of a slow intro for a 30-minute block. But we at least get a few missions in, so you get a taste of what goes into Advance Wars.
Yeah, that's really a hazard of any RPG in this sort of format.
Yeah, probably wouldn't play it again, but definitely would watch a long play.
I like the art.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like for somebody who played this at the beginning of the year, like the reason why I brought it in is because I had a great time. Sure, it's hard, but you know, it's a strategy game. Strategy games can be hard at times.
And lastly, Ren and Stimpy. Why do I keep saying Ren and Stimpy? Ren and Stimpy.
This is a game.
It's about
definitely a licensed game.
It's about what I expected for a Game Gear licensed game. Like it's a platformer. It can be tricky, but it's not too unreasonable in difficulty, I would say. At least of what I've played of it. So
Up until I get to that boss fight.
Yeah, there's a reason that after I got a game over, I was like, nah, I'd rather just chat with people. I'm not having a good time with this game. It's just kind of meh.
It sure is a Ren and Stimpy game. Oh, can I just say something about what do you call this? I thought so. What do you call it? On the show, right? On the Ren and Stimpy show, there's like a real famous. I think the series creator John K established, and that was like the no same frame or no same faces rule or something like that.
Yeah, that rule.
Which essentially is like you can't drop off the character like doing the same exact pose. It doesn't matter how good it is, if it's the same pose, you gotta think of something new. And it was like, you know, tedious. One of the reasons why people didn't like working with John. Okay. I bring it up because like, I had to go do something. I was thinking about this game and I thought, hey, wait a minute, this game broke that rule. Look at the sprites. It's the same thing.
Like,
I mean,
there
I
are
feel
limitations
like
inside. At the very least, they were able to like get the expressiveness of the show out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Nice looking game for what it is.
Alright, so let's move on to everyone's game of the week. We'll start with Dr. Bendova. What's your game of the week?
My game of the week? You know, for as much as I hiccup like this was to like set it up, Mega Man 9, I really still enjoy, really still love it, if anything, though. I played this game, though, so it might not have like a fair advantage over all of them, but if I had to give a review, I really love it. If I'm going to play a Mega Man game, it's this one. I really think it's like got everything. Well, not got everything, but I think it's like a nicely well-made game. So retro, but if it was good. Yeah, no, honestly, I really do enjoy 9. But if I had to give it like a runner-up, and let's just say if I had to base it off of my experience for tonight, fucking 9 sucks. But anywho, my honorable mention, Klonoa for the Wii. I like it. That's my honorary pick.
Heck yeah. What about Jenny? What's your game of the week?
So there were 3 very good choices, and then there was my choice, which I mean I enjoy, but I feel like it's cheating if I pick it. And then Ren and Stimpy was a thing. For me, I've gotta say Klonoa is probably my favorite out of the 3 that like I really enjoyed that weren't mine, because like Mega Man 9 was fun, but spikes. And Dead or Alive was fun, but early installment weirdness that just kind of made me go, bleh. But Klonoa, like, I was legit having a great time as I was playing through. I was like, man, I want to play more of this game. This game's fun.
There's a reason it's a beloved game. What about MeleeWizard? What's your game of the week?
First off, I'm starting to wonder how warped my sense of what counts as a good video game is at this point. But anyway, I think I'm over 2 on games that I like that got a bad reception here. Anyway,
Sorry, Melee.
I'm giving the nod to Klonoa. I might as well more or less clean sweep it.
If it means anything, I do like Legacy of the Wizard, so you're at least not alone on Legacy of the Wizard.
Okay, good. But then again, these are games that I know kind of backwards and forwards, so I guess I'm viewing things from that kind of lens.
Yeah, I think Ren and Stimpy is a little more approachable than Legacy of the Wizard. Legacy of the Wizard is cryptic as all hell if you're playing it for the first time. Zinnia, what's your game of the week?
Yeah, Klonoa clean sweeps.
Yeah, and I have to agree, Klonoa. But since that's my own game, let me give an honorable mention to Dead or Alive. And with that is a wrap for this week. So what do people have going on that they want to promote? We'll start with Dr. Bendova.
Thanks. Let me see. I got nothing crazy going on much. Like I previously mentioned in my Mega Man 9 intro, I guess. What do you call it? I want to give a shout out to, if not, Beak, as it's her birthday today. But
Birthday, Beak.
Happy birthday, Beak. Another thing I also want to give another shout out to, which is also celebrating its own anniversary, is the 2nd year anniversary of Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, a Sonic themed racing fan game. Yeah, just say it's a 2-year mark.
Nice.
And I figured I'd give like another just a reference to it, because I really think it's an amazing, well-made game. And yeah, I'd say give it like a shot.
All right, Jenny.
So, I stream Monday and Wednesday evenings and Sunday afternoons. Mondays are Retro Roulette, where I get to play a bunch of games that my subscribers end up putting onto a big wheel, our wheel of gaming, as I call it. And let's see. For the last Retro Roulette, we played Bujingai: The Forsaken City. It was a game, but currently we are playing Hamtaro Ham Hams Unite for the Game Boy Color. And there's so many more games to go. Like, we have so many games on the wheel. Hamster. Wednesday is my long form games. Currently, I'm just in the middle of just kind of like a 2-game break before I go into Metroid Prime. So next week the week after will probably be Metroid Prime, but currently I'm playing through Aria of Sorrow, doing a New Game Plus run because why not? It makes the cutscenes really funny because instead of Soma stabbing something with a knife, he just swings a Buster Sword because that's the last thing I had equipped on that save file. And then Sundays are afternoon adventures. We play a bunch of casual games and stuff. Though, at the beginning of May, we might be we're going to be playing through Baldur's Gate 3 in multiplayer. So that'll be fun. Just as a little bit of a sneak peek for that. So yeah, follow me at JennyBlaze253. We've got plenty of fun games, and it's a good time all around. Nice and chill community.
All right, MeleeWizard.
Alright, on Twitch, my main project there is currently Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. Though I also sometimes do a side series called Amateur Danmaku, where I play a random bullet hell game, mostly Toho, but other things too, for a couple hours. And on YouTube, I am currently playing Dragon Quest Builders, and also I have since I do 2 projects at a time on YouTube, I have a PS2 game that is going to be debuting on the 30th. So that's
very fun.
Has proven to be quite interesting, mostly because I really had no idea what I was in for with it. So yeah, since I tend to do blind runs more often than not because most games that I've played I've already done.
Zinnia, what about you?
Subscribe to my co-op Let's Play channel I do with some friends, Chris Cute. And also, I've been thinking about doing some streaming myself at some point in the future.
Yeah. And as for me, scheduled for the week, tomorrow's Shuffler night, or Shuffler afternoon, I guess, rather. Sunday, we're going to be watching more Game Center CX in the Discord. We're going to watch the conclusion to Quest of Kai. And later that night, we're going to be over at twitch.tv/smite for Speed Bump. Last week was a pretty good race because we had Gunstar Heroes, and that was pretty fun to do. Tuesday is Ys 2. Wednesday, we start Secret of Mana. Thursday, we do more post-game Danganronpa V3, and next Friday, we'll be back for more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. So let's go find someone to raid. Let's go see who is up and about right now.
By the way, I don't know if Dylan brought this up, but what do you call it? Advanced Wars 2 just has the soldier. Yeah, it's just in there. Soldier TF2.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We're gonna go ahead and, you know, we haven't raided you in a little bit. We're gonna go say hi to Toon, who's playing the Division 2 with some of their friends. Longtime co-host of the show, even if I'm flying solo for the time being. And we'll see you back here next week for more Retro Book Club. Bye, everyone!
Bye!
Good night, pose. Good night, you poses.